let's fire in on 8:25. 5 minutes early, so I'll give y'all a second to translutionalize. As I send a Discord message. And then we'll do the old scene swapper. The swap scener. So that you guys can perceive chat as we begin our regular Final Fantasy XIV stream. Doing this every week, roughly around this time, somewhere in there. You can see that I'm a level 60 samurai. I unlocked this job last week and we're already at level 60. So we can do normal raids. Isn't that cool? Of course, the jump from just 50 to 60 is a lot easier than the 30 to 60. But yeah. This job is also geared for 60 because I pre-bought all the tombstone gear, but it kind of made me look like a dork and not in like an appropriate way. So I immediately glammed it with the Tengu gear from PvP, and I have a cool katana. Maybe I'll show it to you before you get in here. Because tonight we're gonna try and finish the MSQ for Stormblood, not counting like bridge quests and stuff, obviously, but we're trying to get our storm on. We're gonna go bonk that Zenos with his giant golf bag. I kind of wish I'd had enough time to get to Samurai 70 just for the funny of, like, showing up as a samurai to fight him, you know? And just be like, hey, I studied the blade while we were gone, but that won't work out, and I don't have the gear for it anyway, so. But I'm gonna get in the VC now.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, I'm in the VC. And as we begin our stream, with all the boys, very packed VC today. I would also... Yes, I would also like full party. I would like chat to know, hey, today's Lucky's birthday. Wish Lucky a happy birthday, chat.
Happy birthday, Lucky.
Happy birthday, boss.
Yeah, I knew it was coming up soon. I didn't know it was today.
Happy
Why do you think I'm making me a cake?
You know,
They're not paying close enough
I
attention.
forgot about that. Honestly, I forgot about that cake because of other things. I had
Well,
a really
no,
busy day
no
of
one
work
else knows
today.
I'm making a cake, but Alter, I was telling Alter I was making a cake. And
Yeah,
Alter
he
didn't
meant-
question why I was making a cake. He was just like, yeah,
Hey,
cake.
I met you offhandedly like earlier
Maybe
today.
like baked goods. I don't question that.
It's one of those things where you're so into cooking, like just see you doing it offhand.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Casually.
someone like
To be
family
honest,
tomato or
like-
something.
If you lived over here and you said like you bought a $5 mud cake, I'm like, yeah, no, that makes sense. They sell that at the store. Just buy a $5 mud cake.
Stop
please.
exploding me!
I'm dead.
Oh, you guys are having a fun time.
Yeah, we're fighting a world boss. It's under 8% though.
Oh, and I'm just loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Blue Mage Loth standing here as I pose with my cool katana.
Excellent.
I didn't see you.
Alright.
Yeah, because you're not here yet.
Nice.
But yes, we're getting fired up for some
lots
stuff.
of-
They're working on some things. Feel free to leave your you know, birthday well wishes, your super chats.
Where
whatever.
is it?
Happy
Where is it?
birthday, Lucky.
Hang on. I have to go pull the cake out. I'll be right back.
Just gotta get the cake. See, I knew double fold one because I could tell that despite the fact that I had to go lay down after mowing the lawn in like 80-degree heat, I remember that Lucky said that his birthday was day after tomorrow, Monday, on Hollow Knight, and then also when he posted mailbag today, it comes with a hey, by the way, it's Lucky's birthday message at the top. So I expect there to be a lot of technically belated birthday wishes in Let's Talk FGO mailbag this week. Alright, but I think I've shown the people Samurai long enough. Let's switch back to the red. No, this is still what we look at.
I really feel bad for Alan, but I don't really like it.
Right, this is a fucking frog.
Yeah. Which is in the upcoming Moogle Tombstone event. Frog head, frog suit.
Yeah, you don't have to fight a world boss in Shadowbringers for it.
Or just wait for it to fucking spawn.
And here's a wandering Phoenix Ranger as well. Oh, well, I didn't even hear the class change sound effect. You switched while I wasn't looking. Or
No,
did you
I
just
changed
de-glam?
outfits.
Okay, yeah, you just changed
Yeah.
outfits. Okay.
Here, I've contributed.
Oh, thank you, Starlight.
I don't think I'll ever change off with this red mage weapon for a little bit.
It's
that's a
really
look.
good.
Is that the?
It looks
which one
really
is this?
At the final Shadowbringer's relic step.
Ah, the Shadowbringer's relic. Okay.
Bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I also
Oh, looks pretty slick. I like it.
like I do like how the newer Mandible one a little bit better personally, but
The Mandible one is
Whatever.
also really good. Yeah, I've seen that as well.
I mean, let's see here. The Mandeville axe. Oh, wow.
yes, that one is Chef's Kiss.
And here's the
Yeah.
Mandible gun, which I think is all right, but I don't know.
The
whether-
gun's a
it's
little
nice.
over the top, which I know is weird saying that it is a Manderville relic, but it's a
I-
little intense.
It's a rotary rifle, which is interesting to say the least.
And you
feels
have
like a
you also have a
magical-
scope on that.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's
so
a
It's like
this
a
one-
magical Nerf gun.
Yeah, this can definitely be a hit or miss one.
This one I think is a work of actual art.
I mean, when you look at the previous Shadowbringer's relic
Yeah.
gun, and it's just a fucking double barrel with a magical scope on it.
Yeah.
That one's so silly.
I think this Zweihander is like actually quite beautiful, but it's because it's all one solid big piece, so it's not hard to make it look nice.
Coloration isn't.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I mean that looked good with your outfit.
honestly, this is just the job gear. The outfit's pretty normal for red. But I do really like the sword for this.
Yes, I believe if you've heard us mention Eureka, I believe if you do that stuff, you can get a shiny version of that sword.
Also, this is like
I like that.
current endgame actual like ninja blades, so I don't know if they actually look nice, but they're elegant.
I think they look nice. A part of me also wants to say they look like giant kitchen knives.
I mean, they
think
do
it's
kind
because
of. They're kind of simplistic, but
They're
in a
actually,
good
if
way.
anything, they're daggers shoved inside cleavers.
Like you've
I
got.
think it works.
Also,
then they're, like,
honestly, it's
magically
kind of
bound
interesting.
together.
It almost looks like they were broken off from something else. Like they've got kind of a jagged base because
It
they're
was
just
han- it
tied
was-
to the
yeah.
handle.
This could be one of those like carved from a fang or something like an Onir.
Yeah, it's also got the how do I put it? It's also got the Sakura pedal effect.
Yeah, I can kind of see.
Okay,
the
that's nice.
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the anatomy of a Japanese sword. There's a specific name for the edge, which is supposed to be all rippling and wave-like, but is slightly uneven on these. It gives them kind of a rough, unfinished, but also good view.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of the name right at the moment.
This has been your your fashion minute with the crows in the crow lawn.
Oh yeah, the Radiance Battle Axe.
It looks nice.
It's not
It's
what
the
I
work
do.
gun.
Having fucking ear brain. Ear brain. Ear Albania. The Porta Praetoria.
I guess I just want to get some shoes circles.
Shoes.
Do content.
Okay, Axe, without that helmet, with that outfit, you're thinking about to conduct someone's death.
But, I'm sure the.
I mean,
people like
it's.
it.
I mean, hey,
You're gonna pull out the stick and be like,
No.
I'm okay with it.
the distant sounds of Lucky talking to someone.
Ah,
His
Alphina, there
birthday.
you are. I couldn't see you. You're so small. I couldn't see you through the aetherite.
I think I'll get.
You made a giant rock?
It is a big rock.
Shoes and helmet. Probably the best.
I'm gonna grab a Thepnarian barding.
No, I like to take blush.
Hey,
I think-
it's that boy. I last saw you lurking in shadows.
Yeah, shoes and.
I
Oh,
know
also,
who
by the way,
have-
chat, you should have noticed, if you did, I have a new title over my head, the Blood Dragoon, because I've done all of the class quests for Stormblood for Dragoon. I got to see
Hey.
the boy again.
Wonderful.
Gaze upon my mighty throne. Well, there are mightier thrones to be had, I guess.
All right, I'm back. Cake top. Cake has been withdrawn. Cake top has been eaten. That's like my favorite thing to do. This is one of my best childhood memories. Anytime my mom would make a cake, because you know it's always a layer cake. She slice off the muffin top off of it. She just give me that. I'm like, yes.
Yeah. We had a family friend who would always go to make cakes, and you know, for anyone's big occasion, like an 18, there'd always be like candy stairs that you had to place on top of the thing leading up to the big numbers. And you just look over and see the birthday girl, birthday boy just eating like chocolate stairs.
Chocolate stairs. I know
The
someone.
one time, oh sorry.
No, keep going, Moth.
The one time it was foam. The person looked so disappointed. They're like, "Aw."
Understandable.
I'm learning about the Great Salt Lakes of Alamigo.
Utah.
I mean, you know, that's not what any of the other aesthetics are, but this terrain is a lot like the U.S. Midwest and Western areas.
Not enough Mormons.
Very
Are you sure
tall.
about that?
Five are the best.
We do not know about the religious practices of the fucking
I mean,
I've just met
the
some,
religious
some
warrior
snake
monks.
ladies.
Oh god.
Oh, that reminds me. Fuck, I need to go. There is a of the floating ship in the Girabania region. I need to check to see if it has a name around there. Because I was doing some reading on some Mesopotamian mythology, and a couple names popped out to me and some myths. I was like, wait a minute.
I think it does have a name.
It's Nkref's Hope.
Wait, hold on one second.
It's a name. Yeah, you zoom on the map, it actually gives you a name. But it's names like that's what the first ever Archmage is.
Max, Lucky's no longer here. He's in yellow, and he like turned around. He's taking a meeting.
Alright, good luck.
Yep. You get bundled off to solo duty.
It's funny you said solo duty. You had the tiny minuscule arrow of the duty and appear on your head.
Where do you get the sheep now?
Which one?
When lost the writing.
I think the government doing a dark restoration. I can't quite remember exactly.
Soblin!
It's also one you could buy for like 50 million gold for something. So,
Is a Soblin a salt goblin?
Yes.
they live and breathe in salt.
Think of any material, and usually there's a carbon result for it. I think it hasn't even been to boss it, but just in creative perspective to do that. Goblin Brain Rock.
I mean, every time we see one, we say, Goblin. I'm just like, all right, well,
Goblin time.
I'm gonna enter the. I will become part of the meme.
Oh my god. Sorry. Also, you wearing that outfit, the ears look like they're meant to be for like pajamas.
It's weird that my ears are actually shorter, so they extend.
Yeah, I didn't count for anyone's ear size.
Yeah, it's funny because I think I have the.
They're the ears. They're basically ear sockets. I guess I put it.
Oh god, you became the White Ranger.
I'll listen. I'm not like I'm Sky Blue Ranger. Okay, I'm like slightly different.
Okay. So we don't have to give you a special like seat in the Megazord for when you come back.
That depends on the team.
Are we gonna
I mean,
lower him down?
considering
into,
we
like,
considering we have 8+ people, we're just gonna have to be like we'll have like 2 different units that intermix with each other.
I'm referring
That's
like
right.
Hildy.
We're the crossover episode. We're all 10.
Nah, no. You should not see a Q Ranger, which had 13.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
God.
Axe is going further along. I'm just going back to kind of OG Power Rangers.
I mean,
Yeah, I was about
also
before we
the
got
special one's the green one?
before we got in there. Well, then he turns into the White Ranger. Before we got in there, I was gonna say, so we're gonna have Alter lowered down on a pillar of light.
That's too much budget.
Where's our equivalent of the Reader of Pulsed capsule?
I don't think we need
I don't know.
that.
Do we have a dumpster or a trash can we could put in the front lawn?
No, it's because
Okay, actually, we don't even need that. We just need one of the random Guardian Legions we can go fight, and they just make a bunch of weird kaiju we fight.
Okay,
Yeah, but they
so
have to
when
come out of the dumpster.
People
What-
keep
wait,
saying
insane,
hey,
just kind of
you should just talk over acts. It's really difficult to do when he starts yelling.
It's true. He gets
I'm
louder
sorry,
and
I
more
know I got louder.
enthusiastic. What were you
I'm sorry.
saying, Loth?
Clearly, what we need because Omega's doing Stormblood. There is no Rita Repulsor. It's just Zenos.
I mean, when he puts his hat on, he does look like a fucking tokusatsu villain.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm looking for clues.
My mom stopped by to give me birthday gifts.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
I now have the thing with the white mage symbol that says I can't out heal stupidity.
Amazing.
I should take a
Ah.
picture of this.
I was just barking at people.
It's happy working.
You're like ripping your dress on that.
I feel like we could use maybe like a objective
My dress is very terrible.
but I wouldn't mind an objective circle with like a limit to my search area game.
No, get
Yeah, this one's a bit funky.
Wandering around, adjusting my field of view out pretty far.
New Crimson.
Oh, yeah, I remember getting stuck on that one.
They've
Might
done
be
this
like
a
NPC
couple
dot-
times in solo duties. Not a huge
Might be-
fan. It's not like a big problem. It's just like mostly I just stumble around looking like an idiot for a
Maybe
while.
NPC dialogue that helps.
I'll check in with him when I
Okay.
circle back around. But I've been, so far just been touching shiny objects.
Actually, Axe, you're pretty in the know about random trivia. Do you know anything about this arc on the mountain?
Oh yeah, that's I think it's before. I forget if it's before or after the War of the Magi, but it was one of the first Charlian archmages made basically an arc to help when the Calamity of Water happened.
Okay, so this is the arc. This is the arc of the biblical arc. Okay.
I think Alex, you mentioned before that it is literally called Noah.
No,
it's no crumbs.
Yeah, it's New Crumps. It's New Crumps Hope. But
Oh,
no,
okay.
I was looking at Mesopotamian mythology, and I came across their three. They only have one, but it's been like adapted like twice. They have like three of the flood things, and they have weird ass fucking names.
I honestly do not remember if he was like the first Charlian or like one of the Charlians at the time. I have no idea. I don't know recollection.
I remember he does have some connection with Charlia, though.
Yeah, I couldn't remember that to save my
I
life.
believe from memory, he is one of the He is the founding thing for Charlian, for like the whole neutrality nonsense.
Well, it's good to know that Final Fantasy XIV also has their Great Flood with an arc that gets stuck on top of a mountain myth.
Yep, that's what happened to Mark and all those other ones. They got flooded.
Help me out.
Listen, when you have 7 great disasters and like 6 counter disasters happen, like the stuff will repeat. At least the 9 don't. At least the 9 doesn't have has an arc.
Sorry, I'm just being distracted by fucking Alliance chat in my CT run right now.
Oh. That reminds me.
I just for one person, shut your hole. From a distant person, close your ass.
But,
Oh, the Alliance raid is being freed again.
oh yeah, Lucky, when like the treasure trove happens again, do you think we're like, besides just doing, I guess, main scenario runs, we're probably gonna try doing like rival wings again?
Well, mostly I think the idea is kind of do what people feel most comfortable with. Like I said, even though doing Blue Mage runs, we are able to shave like 5 to 10 minutes off of it. That's still gonna be, 25 minutes, most of it. Literally most of it is gonna be cutscenes. We tested it, we fucking found out that we can just flow through the starter mobs and bosses go down, I want to say about like 20% quicker?
Yeah, something like that.
Like, so a minute quicker.
Hello.
I see, sir.
But like I said, doing that, like, we can't do that on ad infinitum. Like, people are gonna want to do other things at that. So yeah, we'll try to break it up with some rival wings if we can. Maybe some alliance raids if we're feeling daring. I know me personally, I need to do Aglia and Euphrosyne. Thank you.
I'm always opposed.
I saw them in my head. I'm like, how do I pronounce this again?
Do you get any for doing the B and C dungeons?
No.
Oh.
They're on the
This
list.
is a get through those at some point.
We do. But, because when the... I don't know, it might not be the first one. Actually, no, it might be, actually. I feel like that fucking
NPCs
because
are drunk around here. Also,
I don't know if we'll get the Alliance Raid right off and that fresh patch. Might have to wait till like a 0.5 or something, but
Probably.
that's when we're gonna get the gold coins, and trading gold coins for the items to augment gear makes, you know, augmenting gear a little bit easier instead of having to go into, you know, savage level content for that shit. So having a small stockpile of the bronze and silver ones will make it so that you don't have to farm them later. Like
I have
said-
this weird. Sorry.
No, go
I
ahead.
have this weird idea that I feel like by the time Omega reaches and like post Endwalker stuff, he might be able just to buy the latest South Athletics.
I believe that is the joke we have made. Yes.
No, No. I'm pretty sure Omega will be because they won't be pushed to Athletics until I believe Dawn fully.
Okay, so I guess just before he can, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty like at the rate Omega's going. I think he'll be done a little like. It probably won't be until like next year, but I'm thinking like spring of next year Omega's gonna be done. I think.
What is?
We're gonna be doing circles for a long time.
Yeah, I wanted to earlier ask if X was asking about Rival Wings because perchance it's possibly in his new Wondrous Tales book.
I don't think it is.
Okay.
It isn't mine.
Yeah, it's in mine and Lucky's.
It's
Oh,
in
actually,
mine.
I was thinking of
actually
that.
is. I just haven't looked at my book all day.
Ah, okay.
See,
Sure.
as soon as everyone,
Yeah.
as soon as
Yeah.
I did.
He's
I
like,
wasn't.
realized- he realized,
Maybe
oh, he
because we did
wasn't
last
alone.
time.
He wasn't alone. He's like, oh yes, I am actually part of the group.
Listen, I only asked
Where
because
the
that's what we did
fuck
last
is
time,
this?
okay? Because I thought it was like,
No, I believe you. I believe you. Actually. I'm Josh.
Okay, it says you say to the south, but you were not leading the way.
Oh, no.
I don't really. Once again, I don't really like some of these like explory type solo duties because they're weird. Like they put me
I mean,
in the
I-
open world, but it's not the open world, and I just don't get any guidance.
I was like,
Just
I
wait
also
till
lost
Endwalker
my
when you have to do fucking duties where you're not yourself. This is Thancred.
I mean, I don't know. That might be usable. Is Thancred drunkenly wandering around with no guidance though?
You'll see for yourself.
No
Kinda.
comment.
I also I just commented, but I would also like to reiterate there was a moment there where Whisker there says, "Oh, I'll lead you," and he doesn't lead me. He fucking falls behind me like NPCs always do. Just like, okay, so you won't lead me, but it said south, so we'll go southish, I guess, and follow the line of Magitech enemies.
But yeah, no, like honestly, I wouldn't mind playing more Rival Wings. It's just that trying to do Rival Wings when there's not reason to do Rival Wings makes it really hard to do Rival Wings.
Yeah, nobody queues for Rival Wings,
I think
unfortunately.
it's on the other side of that fence.
It's hard.
I know Sully Monastery is entirely on the south side of the map.
There's a guy trying to kill me right now, so. And somehow I keep getting off on the wrong fucking hotbar. I don't want to keep doing Addle, me. What are you doing?
No matter how long it's been, I can still remember like what to do fucking do for the monastery.
Also, I think he's fucking targeting the NPC. Probably important because I need to keep Whiskar alive because Alpha is certainly not healing him. No, that is a line I cannot cross on the other side of that fence.
Well, at least you're at class where you're able to heal them.
True,
Did that as Dark Knight.
Same.
but then you'd be able to pull aggro.
Yeah.
True.
Sometimes NPCs
Bitch.
are dumb.
I mean, that's also true, yes. I have noticed several times I called them drunk earlier because they were, like, all standing in AoEs. Which is rare, by the way. I've done quite a few solo duties, and most of the time the NPCs these days are pretty good about moving out of AoEs and shit.
Like, I'm gonna try something dumb, but like, I wonder if I can send you coordinates to you. So
No,
you can use that as a
it's
reference.
fine. I think I'm going the right way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I'm just
you
going
are.
south
You
of
are
my
going the right
Bob's.
way,
It's
yeah.
just I have to fucking punch everybody in my way, I guess. And I've got 17 minutes to do it. Did I only have like 45 minutes or 30 minutes to do this?
Yes. It assumes then you get it done within like 5 to 10.
How would I get it done in 5 to 10? I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Nobody gets this one done in 5 to 10 minutes.
Wait, which one is it? Hang on, let me see.
The key to victory, which is a solo duty.
What are you trying to accomplish in it again?
Find the
Get to the
monastery
salt
after doing some
monastery.
fucking detective work.
From memory, I believe it is that
Map's
one
not
guy
fucking
who's the
filling
other
out.
two in that one area is like, hey, my father lives in this area.
Yeah, at some point he said he would lead me to the monastery, but like I said, he's just standing behind me.
Yeah, let's do that key.
I reckon it was probably that, but it's hard to tell because my fucking world map's not filling out as I explore the world map, which is what I would assume this is to make me do.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like... Alright, so I pulled it up real quick. It just says, as long as you are seeing enemies, you're probably going in the right direction. And in front of the monastery, there is a Dark Imperial, the Magitech of Egypt, E1 blocking the entrance. So if you find that, you have found where you need to go. About to die.
Okay. So just past the gate.
I got WAD.
Oh, thank you, Thancred, for actually popping up
Oh.
on my main screen.
You got what? I got Circus Tower.
Right away, this.
Roll of darkness.
It was so funny when I first did the near raids. Everyone was just cheering. Finally, not Crystal Tower.
Oh,
That's
I-
used to most people until they actually start doing the raid, in which case they go, oh fuck.
oh no, I hate this!
I really like the
Panic.
first one. The other two are like, oh, too many bottomless pits.
And then you see the force room.
The bottomless pits are because
That's
Yoko Taro
okay.
hates you personally. He wishes for you to die.
Listen, aesthetically, design-wise, I love the new raids. Slapping bosses in the new raids, I hate.
They're so chunky.
They are.
I hate that like a lot of the Shadowbringer raid content is like, all right, I fall off the cliff, I revive, but I try and teleport away, I fall off the cliff again.
I feel like that's a game road. I walked, I fell off the cliff. I got revived. I took 2 steps, I fell off the cliff.
Man, you really fell off.
Yeah, I did the first near raid for the first time the other day. I died so many times.
You got back up. You had a popsicle. You put the popsicle away. You fell off the cliff. Explain
Yeah,
to
never
me.
popsicle. Oh god, I was poisoned.
It's either you
Don't
fell
steal my
off or
choke
you,
axe.
it's either you fell off or you were pushed off.
But it's
By the
like,
way,
No, the
there,
stuff.
chat,
Still
you-
owe Caesar one getting yanked off the fucking edge.
one.
Right,
Also,
one
Chad, I
Sparta,
want to throw
one
that out there.
Sparta kick.
As you
One
saw,
suicidal
once
Sparta
again,
kick.
all those guys just stood in that AoE.
Well, soon we'll be at the
Duty's over.
part where from the Joe Cat video.
But like, as a architect, just so you know, the new raids, eventually, like third-degree scars, you'll get used to them eventually.
They're discrete scars?
Are
What
it
are those?
burns?
It's kind of hard to get used to them if they don't show up very often.
I mean, eventually you'll do them enough times if you want the thing, if you want the cool items, because it has cool clams.
I'm not that desperate.
It's not
I
desperation. It's
I
aspiration.
got the 2B glamour chest, so I consider it a win.
I got that too. I also got I think I got both minions. I got both of the pods.
I'm still stuck on third-degree scars. Are those a thing?
It's in my mind. It's the scars you have after the burn somewhat heals, but never goes away fully.
Those are still burns.
Those
Yeah.
are still third-degree burn marks, not
Oh,
like
okay.
scars, per
Burn
se.
scars.
You just combine third degree burns and scars for some reason.
All right, then I just bungled it horribly.
I want to say
Yes.
horribly, like, this is gullible me talking. I was all like, is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing.
I just took my headphones off while Axe was explaining.
Explain.
Is that a word now?
That's a word now.
I guess I'm just I guess I'm just living. My life is just a joke.
It's the full form of mansplaining.
No, not mansplaining. I don't like that term.
It's a bit derogative.
You can hear the bitterness as he says that.
Well, yeah, people call what you say to mansplaining too many times.
No, I just don't.
But what,
I
Lucky,
don't-
what if we mansplain, man-whore, manipulate our way out of this one?
Oh god. Why?
Well, none of those are gonna work, so we're gonna have to resort to manslaughter.
It's true.
I remember that joke. Is that just a joke for like a certain act of 16?
It's
Well,
not
no,
really.
It's the
It's
relationship between Sid and
Yeah.
Clive.
Man,
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
Yeah, no, it's just Sid going, well, we can't mansplain, manhole, or manhandle our way out of this one. And Clive just, well, I guess manslaughter it is. I'm all like, yes, I love this dynamic.
I really like a biggest thing. I guess we'll just kill the guy now.
I noticed that all the rest of the squad was able to find me. As I'm surrounded by guys in this guy's weird, not basement ruin.
I'm a horrible person.
What'd you do?
No, I'm looking at Queen Scylla and her many heads and many hands. I was thinking unkind, impure thoughts.
I don't think you're a horrible person.
I don't
think
have
you're
those.
just a person that I think you're a person that's just too comfortable how horny they are.
Oh man, those dogs are barking.
Bork, bork, bork.
Me with my bread factory here.
Bread factory.
All right, well, that guy had an ether current behind his house.
The way you said that just fucked up.
What?
What? What's that? What?
He's so fucking stupid.
I
Maybe-
completely
maybe
missed
that's
it.
what's
You're
going
gonna,
on
you're gonna
inside.
listen to Leviathan now. Just go about my business.
My Shiba bread factory. I guess those are more corgis, I guess, but it's just Shibas.
Oh, the dog.
Shut your mouth.
The
okay.
mount.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm literally riding a fucking
A
dog.
loaf.
I'm
No, that's
sorry, I
a
didn't.
loaf of bread.
Riding a
I
loaf.
took it
I get it.
I took it a very different way when you said that because I didn't think you were talking about your mouth. I took it to something else.
Same. I have no idea what
Is
X
this
was
some sort
interpreting.
of weird sexual innuendo?
I mean, what else do people call
in-
cake or bread?
No.
The fact that the Shiba Inu looks
No.
like a fucking loaf of bread.
Never.
Yes.
Yeah, but he didn't say that part. He just
So
said
remember
everything
that?
after.
Roll back 5 minutes ago, Axe, when you called Lucky too comfortable with being horny.
I didn't think it was a bad thing. I just said that the thing is what how it is. I just that was a bad thing.
I mean, you may not have meant it as a bad thing, but you might want to work on your phrasing and your
To be
diction.
to be fair, I did not take it as a bad thing. It was just one of those things like, nah, you're right.
Just come over here.
I'm
My
just-
dog
How's
says
that?
I did a little eye narrow back there.
Just thinking about it, just with the way Axe is saying it, I'm like, okay, cool. So new information. Axe wants to fuck the dog.
What the fuck, man? Fuck off.
That is kind
RJ,
of what the
when
fuck.
did you get here?
My dog is
Exactly.
gonna go hide in the corner now.
Fucking squadding.
I mean, like, look, I don't put it past you to have those thoughts, but like, come on, man.
I need to go pet.
Hey,
My dog.
Boy,
just because
okay,
I
we're
said
getting
we
real
fucking-
close to me needing to definitely mute in Discord for a little
Yeah.
bit, and I'm not even at the part where the game tells me there's gonna be 5
He-
billion
he-
cutscenes yet.
Be
Wait,
careful, Axe. I'll dox myself on stream. I'll do it.
I would prefer if the stream was not demonetized.
That would be nice.
We're popular enough to get demonetized.
Popular doesn't matter. The fucking AI robots at YouTube know every word you're saying. Axe, did you know there's an automated transcription feature? YouTube knows every word you've ever said on stream. And it's
It knows every word that it thinks you're saying, to be more fair. I've seen those automatic transcriptions. They get wonky.
I think my
depends on how
voice
fast
is
you're
too
speaking.
much to be coherently transcripted sometimes.
Sorry.
Make me pull the fucking
Uh,
transcription.
That reminds me, the funniest thing about any Souls game online nonsense is the way they censor certain names. So
Yeah.
anyone with the name Knight has their name censored because of
Oh god, right?
middle
Yeah,
three,
that nightmare.
yeah.
Night.
Did someone pass me? Someone passed me? Oh, it's gone.
Great rear ahead.
Fuck off, don't worry.
Amazing chest.
But I can play triple. This man is towering in the corner, but I can play triple trial.
Also,
Yeah.
Oriente has built more etheric siphons. Neat.
Aside from
take
those ass cheeks.
Need more pylons.
Well, I mean, I am pretty sure I'm gonna use this to, I think Oriente told me to use the etheric siphon to possibly give Fordola the suck. But maybe we're gonna hit that with somebody else. I don't know what else we need the Sword of Light for.
Is there any Asians
Also, now I'm thinking about this. I'm like, yeah, I was just like, actually, it's been a hot minute since I've seen an Asian. That makes me nervous. When the
fair.
Asians aren't on screen, you should be asking, where are the Asians?
When was the last time an Asian showed up, actually, in the plot?
I think it was the end of Heaven's Word.
And maybe this writer doesn't like using Asians.
No, that means they're just plot.
Somewhere else.
Axe tries to give me a meta context on this, like I know which person is the writer for Stormblood specifically.
Look, last thing that happened is that Elizabeth gave the eyes to fuckface, and that was the last Asian.
Why the fucking... Okay. You're a little shit. No one knows how to tank in this fucking Alliance raid.
I've had raids like that.
I've loaded into fighting Ravana with a tank called Shrimp Allergy.
Oh, okay. I see what we
At
want
least
to
he
do.
knows about it.
Awooga.
Oh, right. Slow down.
Boy, this fucking salt lake is deep.
Ah yes, also, apologies, I just remembered looking at the VC. There's now 9 of us in here.
Powerful.
You can mount. I think you should be able to mount up again to go faster.
You can mount it underwater.
Yeah, this is quite large. Let's do that.
Clear the jaws!
I summoned my lightning horse in the salt water. Oh no!
I've summoned my orb too, so.
Isn't it? Well, actually, that'd be fine. The fucking...
No, it
the
would
salt-
not. Salt is
Oh, wait, no.
conductive.
Oh, that's right. It's the opposite.
Yeah, fresh water actually, Chad, if you didn't know this science fact, pure fresh water is not conductive. It's the salts that make it, because they're ionic.
Is
that make
saltwater
it
also like
electroconductive.
good at decaying things, or is it actually bad at decaying things?
I think it's an
well, water in
accelerant.
general is actually corrosive as fuck.
I was thinking about
salt
it's like
doesn't help.
in that lake is hundreds of years of history.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it depends on what it's made out of. Like
What the fuck?
salts. Water and
Salt
salts
will
are
be
good for
corrosive
metals,
to
but
carbon,
certain kinds
too.
of stone, yeah, and organic stuff. But carbon is also very reactive, very combinable.
Shit, I
like-
wish I
Is this
waited
not
on
what we
these
wanted me to
purchases.
do?
Go a little. I think go a little. Rise a
But
bit.
I think you're trying to find a pipe.
I don't.
Oh, hold on. There's some lanterns in the distance of the water fog.
I have no idea. Oh, there it is.
Yes. There are these strange three-dimensional snowflake plants. Alias.
But you don't need to worry about an oxygen meter.
Yeah.
You just breathe underwater.
And so can Lise, because she was there.
Thank you, Divine Blessing.
How is it?
Does this mean Thancred's just fucking
Yes.
Iron Manning it?
Yes.
There is.
Yep.
Yes.
He has to plan out his swimming, yes.
He can do it.
He's fine.
I mean, he
man
lived
has a-
naked
that
in
man
the
is-
woods of the Dravanian Highlands for like
Listen, that
a
man
month?
has that man has an insane constitution. That man like lives through so much more than you think he should.
Not only did he live there for like a month, but he lived there for a month butt naked.
Yeah, I
and
know,
was able to
living off
take
the
out
land.
what, like a giant fucking beast.
Yeah, was it a?
There's a bear.
Bear.
It was bears. I was gonna say, was it like a cat type thing? I'm trying to remember the fuck.
No, it was
Well,
a giant
the-
bear.
The
I
bear
think
is
he
the
got
one
some
they
monsters.
showed us. We don't know what else he was hunting.
True.
Yeah, he had to probably eat.
I think it also he said like he couldn't make clothes, so he literally was just covering himself in bloody like.
Yeah, no,
furs.
He was
he's- yeah.
He said he was lucky enough to find the bath so he could trade.
Yeah, he skinned
Yeah.
an animal and traded them the material. He was using just pieces of obsidian he found on the ground though. Like he just napped some fucking obsidian knives.
Fucking thing, makes Bear Grill.
Bear Grill. Don't know.
Considering
Use
that man literally had
Thancred
he's
is
just literally on
survival,
survival and stealth, I think that man knows what his shit is at least.
He was also a street urchin.
By the way, I also want to throw out there, I just want to appreciate that there was a sightseeing spot in the hidden tunnel called the Hidden Tunnel, not the Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel. But that was great that I just stared in a corner.
Corner.
Yeah, Lisa's talking about things or just...
They know what's up. So I just opened up the birthday card my stepdad gave me. It has a $300 Amazon gift card in it. I'm like, stepdad, what's up? I might use it to get me a new graphics card.
I don't know what you want, so here, you choose it yourself.
Exactly, that's the best way to do things. My brother got me a fucking Keurig that I didn't accidentally put it on my wish list, but I put it on there just so I wouldn't forget it, and he just got it for me. I'm like, bro, this is like $200. Why'd you do this?
So you're always awake.
The explanation my family's always given for whenever they get a gift you weren't expecting is "fuck you." That's why.
Sorry, I just started to have existential flashbacks because this is the same song from, you know, parts of Praetorium.
Oh yeah, you can get locked in like a 25-minute cutscene.
I'm pretty sure this plays both at the beginning and on the elevator.
Boy, stop that.
By the way, we just saw Thancred fucking
Yeah, just
Assassin's
handed
Creed
like a
that man.
newspaper, like, stop that.
Oh, sorry. I've been trying to work on my Enos accents. I'm very excited about the rain game, so I'm trying to build a language for him. Well, not necessarily a language, but a vernacular, a dialect of speaking.
That reminds me.
All of those work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, that reminds me. Loth, Aaron, we need to like coordinate and figure out like what our like I guess the accent would be kind of like.
You don't have a northern nose accent. I don't know what that
Many
accent
places have a norm.
But
There are
maybe a
many
little-
northern
little-
accents.
Make it a little guttural.
Listen, I'm bad enough with accents that like,
Yeah.
we're not going to be able to coordinate the same accent between the three of
Like-
us.
I think more like
Can you give
I
me
was wondering
two
if like
right now?
just
It's
words.
Oh, okay, fuck you, Axe.
Okay, hang on. I will adjudicate this. Law, what were you gonna say?
You already hear my voice, my natural accent, and you don't even know I have. That's gonna be really difficult to try to do another accent on top of that.
All right, now stop. Axe, what were you gonna say?
I would say then, and then if that doesn't work, I think it's better if we try to coordinate what kind of words or like general like way a phrase would have, because it's more of a cultural thing we'll like figure out together.
So cultural slang and
Idioms.
What I would have thrown is, you know what might be more important to coordinate before that? Maybe what y'all look like.
That's
'Cause
fair.
You're all related. And
True.
that has not been discussed.
We all got different hair colors. Considered we're not.
I've got an idea.
How big are all your guys' horns?
Non-existent.
I have one big horn sometimes.
Thank you for calling me up on that.
I just in my mind, just scrunching his face up.
Honestly, that's probably how my character would respond in games. It's
Why
like,
are we
oh,
trying to target Thancred game? Why are we trying to target Thancred? Thank you. I know it probably ends if he fucking loses, but it literally didn't need to do anything.
No, but like, I'm gonna mention this. Like, don't worry too much about like coming up with accents and like specific dialects. I just like doing it because I think it's gonna be. Well, this is a kind of the character type I've been wanting to play for a long time, and I'm using this game to knock off two on my wish list. One being kind of an incorrigible, raucous, charmy bastard, and the other being an incubus. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go for broke.
You also get to play like.
one stone.
You're also playing like I guess not the token, but you're playing the signature fantastical race character of the group.
There's a joke I can make right now, and I feel like it's a bad idea to make it.
Probably.
And edging towards that deafening.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything bad about that one.
No, that's on Law.
No, yeah, Law is the one who brought it up.
Me. I mean, if you want, I can throw out the C word.
You're not randomly tossing that around. Don't serve me. Just no.
I can't look, but I can only assume Law has been thrown in prison.
Oh wait, no, he can't. He's never definitely. You can do that once. What?
Ugh.
Loft's gonna use the stream play now.
Admittedly, my fucking. I'm playing like dog shit right now because I'm trying to fucking listen to you guys jaw and also.
Oh, okay,
push
we'll
buttons.
just stop then.
I refuse to stop John.
Oh, I know.
I've muted myself for a bit because I'm like, that's gonna be super weird to hear me just.
There's another one of them
musing out
stock
loud.
stings. We really like that sound effect for Garlemald.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Ah, right, this place.
The tube room.
Though talking about character appearances, I believe Axe, yours is a character that would probably look slightly different from us because you are at least half from a different cultural group.
Shit, she's going
Yeah,
super forward.
so I still think he like grew up here, so he probably has like he probably doesn't look build-wise different. He probably just has like I think just different complexion.
Thank you for
Well-
the tooltip game.
Well, actually, it depends on the physique of the cauldrons.
Oh, yeah, the culture
Yeah.
film. For context of what we're talking about, go watch the Assassin's Zero for Rain on the channel right now.
They probably
Nice
would
shield,
because
but also-
I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure that's gonna end up with more views than this at this rate.
That is fair.
People really don't like watching Stormblood.
Contrastly, people like watching Session Zeros.
Fucking bullying me. They fucking let me use the etheric siphon then? I see the fucking button. Game, I see you yelling, but I see the command, but there's no button prompt. There we go, okay. Right, I gotta hold up hotbar button. I had some long fucking times,
Oh, I should have made a cake. It's so much more portable. Son of a bitch, I'm an idiot.
Someone walked up to me, ruffled my fluff, and then left. Refused to elaborate.
Leaves. Walks up, ruffles your fluff, refuses to elaborate. Ruffles your fluff.
Yeah, they're really though.
Good
That's
old
pro-
custom emotes.
Yeah, it's a custom email.
The amount of times it's like someone is like, what is it? I've been in a raid and someone pulled something out of someone else's pocket.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who like to rhyme with their other people's popularity. What is it? It's like, is it like slash EM?
Yeah. Yeah, something along those lines.
Slash EM, like, and I remember this, if you put TAR in, it's not brackets, but the triangles, that indicates you're doing that to somebody. I have fun with that. Once in a while I go around and I beat the shit out of Law.
I was gonna say it was bad to do violence against Holocaust, but wait, then I immediately thought about my statement. It's like, oh wait, no, there's nothing wrong with that actually.
Shrug.
Am I the problem or are you the problem?
You're both the problem.
I'm the problem.
You wanna know what the solution is?
More cowbell.
What's up, Buster?
He's wishing you happy birthday.
That is not his happy birthday pose. That is, I want a snack pose.
He wants your cake.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait. Nope, now he is in fuck everything, I'm tired pose. Me too.
Life is hard.
Are they legit having troubles?
Let's finish this! If only you knew the power!
Okay, there we go. Please head to your liver break.
Oh man, I'm looking at this gift card. I'm really debating just using it to buy the graphics card I have been. Well, not the one I've been recommended, because the one apparently that fucking system requires that I recommended is apparently shit.
The 4060 you were looking at?
Yeah, I'm still looking at a 4060, but like a different version of the 4060.
Mm.
I'm looking at one that has a lot of reviews. I know the 4060 ain't fucking, the peak,
No.
but
That's fine.
It's fine, but it's one of those things where the question is it a good value?
yeah, and that's the thing I was looking at. Apparently, the one that I was looking at was like a very poor version of it,
But
and
you
the,
will! Without your tricks,
the other ones.
you're
The other one,
nothing!
apparently, the highly rated one's actually like $10 cheaper.
Conrad,
I was like,
Mefrit,
It
your own
works out like that,
comrades!
weirdly enough.
I should kill you here
So,
and
and it
now
also
for what
looks
you
smaller
did.
than the original, the one I was looking at.
But
That's
there's
also
no
a plus.
place for that kind of justice here.
Yeah, you want it to be able to fit in the case, of course.
Not in my
Mhm.
Alamigo.
Yeah. You measured your case, right? I think I remember.
Very bloody
I think we talked about it before, but you measured your
But you
case.
pardon me my sins,
Yeah, no,
will you?
The other one
After
would
you
have
and your
fit, but it'd been a little.
fighters come and tear down
know what I
everything
mean.
we've worked so
Yeah,
hard
that
to
would
build.
be actually be worse.
We were
Yeah, so I was
fighting
just
for our
like,
people's freedom.
No, this other one will fit better, but I'm just like, I've been wondering if I want to drop Dosh on it. I kind of wish I. So, lucky being me, I wasn't expecting really much for my birthday. I really didn't, like I said, I didn't really tell anybody. I think I mentioned it like twice, like this entire year.
You're slaves to
So
a
I
tyrant.
was just gonna buy stuff
There's
for
no
me, and I
freedom
bought
in
like
that.
I bought everything, like all my gifts that I wanted like yesterday. I was like, man, if I just waited for today, I could have used this fucking gift card.
Probably.
And now you can get other things, I guess.
Hindsight.
Yeah, I know, but then I wouldn't have actually dipped into my fucking credit card. I like seeing my credit card number go down, not up.
Now, my friend.
That's a good
fair.
number, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
Remember,
it's
you
my
at
birthday,
home
so I'm
can
all like,
consider making that credit card number go down by supporting us on Patreon.
no, not the heart. Fuck. We're an idiot. I'm an idiot.
And joining our YouTube memberships. YouTube channel memberships are only like $1.99, I think. It's been a little bit since I looked. Do you know you can also gift memberships? Consider supporting us now, or Lise will punch you.
Oh no.
If you do the likes, then she'll kick you instead.
No,
Subscriber will-
you guys do something incentivizing. Like, she'll crush you over thighs. Like that's.
There you go,
The
Alpha.
scrap
You don't.
support Studiomega, or we'll tie you. You'll wake up tied up, and being lectured by Alphino about politics.
That's a pretty.
Some people like that though.
I don't know.
No.
I knew you'd come.
But like,
You have to listen to Ariane for 2 hours straight.
Touching as this moment is.
I don't know.
Some people really like
Came
that.
with it.
I'm gonna be real. I would enjoy that. Just listen to that man speak archaic at me.
I would just try and get Urianji to, like, read memes.
Oh man, I would love story time with Urianji.
No, and then,
Lucky?
remember, Orianji makes good tea.
Like
Yeah, he do.
Lise, you will literally just become that meme from Clone High. I like
I'm
your
taking
funny
her back
words,
to
Magic Man.
Yeah.
She's going
Honestly,
to
now
answer for what she's
I
done.
want to see Astine read like gothic fairy tales and and then like Ariane
Listen
read
to
like
you.
actual like
Talking like you've
old
already
fantasy
won.
epics.
Oh, that'd be so
Zenos
good.
is gonna tear you apart.
I feel like Astine could probably read some fairy tales pretty
He
well.
commands a power,
People are just dying. And, I'm
echoing
paralyzed.
that
That's
of
why
the
shit's happening.
icons.
Oh, he commands a power like the icons. Never seen that fucking one before.
What are you talking about?
Remember the
Also,
previous
that's not
icon we
gonna-
just fought? All right.
It's not
The
gonna
hunt,
fucking
you
stop me.
stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt.
Sorry, you just made me picture that Zenos is gonna chomp people.
Also,
Typical.
Fordola, you
And
probably
you
shouldn't
are
call Lisa
the
cow
one
while she's
prey.
like got you in a double arm bind. She just said she's not gonna kill you.
You and your
Why not?
friends.
She might still break
dead,
all your limbs.
just like mine.
You know.
Listen, sometimes you have to mouth off.
All our sacrifice.
That's all we got left.
It was all for naught! No.
At least I understood the rules of
You're gonna
sand and
live long
plus and
enough to
triple
see
triad.
us win our freedom.
And the rules, what's stupid is that the opponent, the NPC, will always be way better at figuring out when to use it than you will.
They always have a deck customizedly built to make it work better.
Interrogations can wait.
somehow.
Let us be off.
Automatically
We gotta
knows when-
skedaddle.
Like I am like 90% sure that fucking NPC decks are fucking Schrodinger's deck. They don't actually make fucking They
It's
don't
like a
They
RNG
go
on what the
to
card will be.
limit rules all the time, yeah.
That was the question mark item. Now I too could get punished. Thank Grant's bandana. Thank you, game.
because like NPC decks, it's not the same 5 cards. They usually have like 6 to 7 cards, and I'm pretty sure they just look at your deck and just pick cards to fuck you over. I'm pretty fucking sure about this.
Like,
That's
yeah,
what it feels like.
They can automatically see any plus without having to worry about missing it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I think there's no combo, but there's no way for me to know without sitting down and staring at the thing.
Gotta do math, brain math.
Say, at least from my experience, if they have a card that, like, or at least from most people I've been against, if they have a card that can take from them, they will have that card somewhere in their deck.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
There's an Aether card.
But like I said, they have their own little side deck.
Sometimes the cool cosmos like, why do you have that card ranked in NPC?
There's also a rock somewhere.
Like, why does this NPC in the middle of the lock have the
It's
air?
right next to where the quest
inner
objective
card?
is.
Why do you have that?
Because it's just when it was added.
Because he's
Well,
hot.
it's also one hiding in the corner somewhere that's not to use card.
At least you see them appear up on the map.
Yeah, that's just that.
I don't understand.
So that's gonna be Aetherite number 2.
This normal raid is going horrible, by the way.
no.
Well, if you're not out of it, yeah, I would expect so.
Son of a bitch, I got captured!
What did you?
I have never seen this one. This fight has literally never gone this long.
What raid are you doing?
I can't remember the name of it. It's Arm of the Sun. It's the one that has the fucking guy who-
cage?
Yeah, the cage. We've gone to the lightning cage.
There's a
Exactly.
second.
I didn't know they electrified the cage.
Yeah, no,
I've
there's
been
an
in that a
electric
couple times.
cage.
I
Okay,
mean,
question.
Okay,
Did-
why has no one used fucking art? Okay, you guys are idiots. I'm dying.
I'm
Okay,
Thank you for asking.
question. Did you at least dodge the heart? Because
No.
I've been in a couple of raids where the heart's gone to the guy.
No, we've had 2 hearts get to the guy.
Oh god.
Also, I want to bring this up. I want to preface this by saying I mean no value judgment against Chris Starlight by this, but I feel like you, out of everybody in this VC, have the worst luck with, like, roulettes. It does not shock me that you have seen a phase of the fight Lucky doesn't remember at all, because you have terrible luck with just random groups of people.
I don't think so. I think everyone has general bad luck consistently. I just kind of go through phases where I post about it.
Or you just don't erase the memory for your own mental health.
That was horrible.
All right,
Yeah,
nobody
good
gets that.
point.
X.
The fucking tank was running the boss.
Nothing
fight where
in an
2
episode of
hearts
Final
got
Fantasy XIV is actually traumatic enough for you to form a repressed memory.
I
I don't know
I'm gonna have
repressed
to get-
memory, but there is sometimes some scenes in Endwalker where I lie down and think about.
For
I
me,
mean,
it's
if you're
like,
still
there's
thinking
where it's
about
like,
them, you're
I
not
could just
repressing
go-
them.
To me, it's more of like I've had the experience was so bad. I just don't. I'm just trying never think about it again, so I can move on with my life.
I
It's
think that
normal
was me
coping.
with the solo duty you were stuck on because I don't remember any of it.
I remember that going bad for my own playthrough as well, but I don't remember anything else.
I don't remember it all. I don't know if that's repressed or just because my memory is shitty. We can go either or at this point. Speaking
All
of
I
either,
call him B.
speaking of which, it's time to open up FGO and listen into over 200 happy birthday lines.
There's some boy.
Got some blues over there to do later.
Here he goes killing again.
Actually, you know what? No.
You lick your nuts.
I know what the fuck I'm gonna
Oh.
do. Just gonna fucking
Oh
teleport
wow,
back
I got
over
the
there.
Great Hunt.
Wait, did you roll it on roulette or is it in your book?
No, it's a roulette. On my trial roulette, I got fucking the Great Hunt.
Wow.
That in trial roulette. What the hell?
I
Hey,
don't-
It is technically a 4-man.
No, this is the normal one. This is 8-man.
Oh.
The extreme is 4-man and hilarious to do, by the way.
Having done that with Axe and Pretzel, I believe the best course of action is gun.
Gun.
Heavy bowgun, let's go.
I've done some daily trial roulettes, and I've gotten like the chrysalis a couple of times, and that's always funny when you're just minding your business. You're like, oh, chrysalis, right? People have to fucking do story.
But the Grey Hunt is so wild to get as a trial. I think
I
no
love the
fault.
fact that when he actually does the tailspin, you actually get flying like you're in Monhoon.
Yes.
Yep.
Like the same
Yeah, like
animation.
even the fucking like triple double bounce.
That's why.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not
Enjoy
content
it.
with
Let me play
securing the
Monster Hunter without
residential
actually playing
district,
Monster Hunter.
you gifted me an
Yeah.
Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
Fun times, fun times.
And well, soon we can oop up and all grind
eventually-
them out.
Guys, hang on one second. Caesar, what did you say?
I don't think the camera's quite as conducive for that fight as in normal Monster Hunter.
What are you talking about? The camera in Monster Hunter fights you all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I've just gotten so used to the camera in Monster Hunter.
Okay, I'll wait
Well-
for Crisale to say his thing before I say my
No,
thing.
no, I'm done. Don't worry about it.
At least you don't have to do a weird claw hand.
Listen,
You and I started with 4, right? You started with 4, right?
I've played
Yep.
enough Monster Hunter.
I know what you're talking about.
The claw hands are just something I know how to do.
I mean, is anyone here mastered like the AC grip?
What?
What? Are
The
you-
armor core grip, the reverse PlayStation grab.
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
never
should
actually
probably
played
have
a
clarified that
normal
because there's about 4 different franchises with AC in the name.
Yeah, I was like
Air.
Assassin's Creed grip.
Hey,
Also, by
What?
the way, if anybody's wondering why
I
I
went to
stopped dead there
average.
for a second, it's because my, of all times, my headphone cord has picked now to start being fussy. So it's phasing in and out of the ears, which is not good. I'll have to get a replacement later. Which is joyful. You can help support me buying a new headphone cord, which is kind of important for this.
Support your local Omegas.
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little
I'll just get-
disturbing.
I mean, it's lasted
What
a
manner of
good...
power could Zenos have acquired that might equal
like,
an
can't
icon?
give me the
3 or
dang
4-ish
card
years.
already. It bought 'em like 20
Oh, that's above average.
Yeah, well, it better. This
Might you
was, I
speak
mean, I
about
bought it
missing
mostly for
Omega?
the length, but it's supposed to be like a tougher, stronger cord.
I need this fucking Rathalos to stop flying around everywhere
Very
so I can
possibly.
slap his dick.
The Empire's fondness for comparable Alagon technologies is exceedingly well
Right, it's Rathos
documented.
and a Rathian.
Have we made any progress with our own
Well, I assume,
investigation?
those of you
Rathalos
who
is
are
the male
actually...
one.
If anybody out there is watching chat who's not in the VC and thus has the sound up, you can actually let me know. I don't think my headphone problem affects you guys because, you know, OBS is just capturing my audio output. It's just the signal that reaches my headphones is a little wiggly.
I think you sound fine.
The
I do
search
able to
goes on
listen.
in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
I'll just try and not wiggle my head around too much.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered
Oh,
Fordola
no.
into custody without incident.
Yes.
We were just discussing the pilot's claim.
Well, I'm saying no because he was standing in someone's
About
touchdown.
Zenos and his newfound powers.
Dang it, I know you
She
have
hasn't
another
said a
card,
word on the
sir.
subject
Give it
since
to
we
me.
rescued Krile. Even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Why are you lying?
Oh, you can't have my cards.
Mayhap I
why
can
are you
offer some
running?
insight into her claims. Or at least into the facility and the experiments they
You know, because
conducted during my
they
time there.
did this fight. I'm actually a
Though
little.
my memories of the period
I'm actually
are
a little. I
somewhat
am more.
muddled.
God, that just took half of my fucking.
There
health.
are a few things
I'm
I
a little
remember with
more
painful
willing to give
clarity.
whatever the Fall Guys collab is, you know, some fun.
I'm excited to see what that looks like.
Because I
mean,
forgot
it
how much.
happened.
They told us only that Fordola had
The
undergone
pass is available
some
now.
manner of
Oh yeah, and Fall
treatment.
Guys. I'm talking about what they're gonna do in 14.
Oh, hey, Hunt Train blocks.
Oh,
Yes.
the reverse. Yeah, that's not up yet.
It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of
Don't know if they
enhanced
announced it going
beings,
the other way
whom they
exactly
refer
yet.
to as
Oh,
The
they
resonant.
have. They showed off
As I
pieces
understand
of
it,
it
the
during
process aims to imbue a test
the,
subject with the qualities of an individual with
opening
demonstrated magical
opening ceremony of
aptitude.
FanFest.
This
Basically, it's going to be
entails-
a new gold saucer attraction with
This
basically you
entails
have
the
14 characters
mechanical
running through
extraction
Fall
and
Guys
transfusion of
type
some manner of
content.
primordial
really
essence.
And I'm
So
looking at the
that's how
animations they have as I'm
Fordolo
getting
improved
like
so fast.
flung
I
by
knew
like
there had
fucking
to be
Rathalos. I'm like,
something.
oh, this is pretty
She wasn't
good,
half as
actually.
strong or quick to predict my attacks when we
unleash!
first met.
I just hope with that forest thing that we
If it
get
weren't for
to,
Oriange's
Can I
side
swift
ability,
cast the
I
fucking
really
limit
don't-
break? Fuck!
hopefully we can do it as a group.
My humble scheme asked
I hope
far
so,
more
too.
in the execution
Yeah.
than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
It's like a limited amount of things. We might be able to do it all just like queue in at the same time. It's like how like even
In
split jumping
calling
event
upon
works.
Lady Alize after her defeat, I
I
was
mean,
most
yeah, they
intrigued
set
to
number
learn
of
of the apparent
participants in Fall Guys.
effortlessness with which Fordola countered her
I
attacks.
want to
14.
push
It
people
was as
into
if she
giant
knew
pallets,
the
you know.
blade's destination ere its journey began.
Palico here. You
Most
slayed the
impressive
Meowster.
feat under any circumstances, but an almost... After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react.
I was gonna say, I think
To employ a metaphor,
I forget how
one
soon
might
it
say
is.
that she was attuned
What
to
soon
the
what is?
whispers of
The-
my Lady Alice's soul.
the final, the Stormblood
Wait,
duty.
Have
that's
you
gonna
not
be
just
coming out
described
for-
a manifestation
and
of the
it
echo?
locks.
I do believe it's a dungeon and a trial.
Yeah.
I have
Yep.
no conclusive proof.
I would like to do both of them.
I would
especially
fashion
the
a
trial.
device with the capacity
This-
to
the
generate
transition
a
to phase
massive
two is like one of my
disruption in the
favorites.
surrounding ether.
That's really good. It is
If,
really good.
as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations,
I'm out
the
of my
shock of
circles.
exposure to a more amplitudinous
Orange is just
etheric
saying fucking
waveform
words
Oh,
right
yeah.
would be
now.
akin to a
I should do mine too, but
debilitating
I'm
bout of
not.
ether sickness.
Oh, you have to
Well, I've
return
done
to your
only half of
circles.
them.
Return to your ley lines.
Yeah, I was about to.
Ingenious.
Thanks,
I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder
Oh
remaining
god,
ignorant of its purpose.
this is so it'll be stupid, but I'm gonna be the ley lines nerd at some point.
Ooh, excuse me.
I have to be very careful about my level of emoting. I don't want to bobble my head too much. But it's funny, Oriange just did the unspoken plan guarantee. He couldn't tell us what the fuck his thingy did.
Indeed
Otherwise,
so,
Fordola would have
Master
figured out
Alphinaud.
what our thingy did.
All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
The information gambit.
Oh.
The classic
unspoken
Yu-Gi-Oh! Mind
plan
Shuffle.
Yeah, that also is what that was.
Mind shuffle.
I need to share this with Lucky.
That's
It's
putting
the
it
Funky Five
mildly.
Shuffle.
In any
Nah.
event, if Oriange
I mean,
is
just so you know, this
correct,
is like a
that would
fucking
mean
like
these
two, like a
resonant have
fucking
been granted the
10%er.
power
Like,
of the
every,
echo
when I
via
heard when I think of like
artificial
the mind
means.
shuffle, I think of the fucking Tinting.
A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what
Like
else
moving the
Zenos
cards
has
around.
in store.
Can I go watch that Goblin Joe fight
Whatever
again?
the
It
Viceroy's
was
newfound
hilarious.
powers, I know of none better equipped
Also,
to
if I
face them.
sound slightly off-center
face
now,
him
it's
you
because
must.
I am, because
For
I
there
need
is now
to, like,
but one path forward, and it
keep
leads
the
straight
screen
to
in my
Alamigo.
FOV and also have the mic and not like keep rotating my head back and forth because that's just agitating the mic, the headphone cord. Which is, again, doesn't really impact you guys, it just slowly erodes my sanity to constantly lose one ear.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our
Luckily,
friends
thanks to
and
the power of
allies
the
fighting for
PS5,
the same thing.
Final Fantasy XIV
Honestly,
on my
right
TV,
now I
so I
feel
don't
like
worry
we
about
could
that
take
part of
on
the audio.
anyone and win. And I mean anyone. Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Zenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Krile, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Alright.
Oh, if you
89.
insist. Just this once.
Check my book. Have I done anything on my book? Nothing. Okay, things are going along great.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Omega, if you do not mind my asking, what quest are you at right now?
Let me see. I'm about to. Yeah, this is all still the legacy of our fathers. But I think I'm about to end that. Let me find out what the next one is called.
Oh, you have to get going, Aaron?
Yeah, I gotta get ready for work. And it's kind of pretty hot here, so I want to spend at least a little bit in front of the AC before heading out.
Pack some ice with you, man. As long as it doesn't immediately melts.
Oh, I got ice water. I got my ice water. Let's talk to everyone later.
See you then.
Bye.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, if you're about to finish Legacy of Our Fathers, that means you are about to do a Measure of His Reach, and then you'll be at the final quest of main story, Stormblood, also known as Stormblood.
As tradition.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see, where are my friends right now? Making some cutscenes.
But I do believe this means I have enough time to go and ice my cake. I'll be right back.
Go for it. After this cutscene plays out, I'll probably step away for a second myself.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Complete. Yep, Measure of His Reach. Level 70 quest. So we know we're getting close. Alright, I'm going to step away. Chat, I'll be right back. Loth clicker clacks loudly.
Sorry.
The game intensifies.
I could mute up if you want me to.
No, it's good. It gives me an audio test.
I don't mind either. I'm just kidding.
Look, like while Omega's like getting up to it, I'm like, I might as well just do my circles. So yeah, I am doing like current level content. So yeah, I will have to move along.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
I should go do mine.
Cool. Yeah. I can join the UX if you'd like.
Sure.
Oh, okay, so the Measure of Our Reach.
Yep. I think there's only one more. The next one is the final one. At least that's what Lucky said a second ago.
Yep.
Put that umbrella away. I have shit to do. Just leaves one more open world Aether Current. And then, all the quest ones, but I'm pretty sure almost all of those are... At least, 3 of them are piled back at that last Aether Raid. And one of them will probably be for the quest after this. At this rate.
Pretty sure. It's kind of weird seeing a salt elemental.
The physical embodiment of salt energy.
Yep. How'd you get this way? We hung out in the FGC. But no, it's funny seeing that because you can see cerulean sprites. They do exist.
Pick a fight with a fucking salt sprite first. Passive evidence generation. Yep, okay, that's all on foot. Guys, there's a salt guy right there. Should you be standing here? Like a fucking greatsword on Pippin.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That is, yeah.
Lucky. Sorry, Omega. It's funny you say that. Guess how he wields it.
Does he wield it with a Dark Knight moveset?
Yes.
Of course, nice.
Oh, did Omega find some dogs?
Yeah, they got the Wolfmen. The Empire has coerced Wolfmen of Doma.
I see how it is, Golly. You don't like savages, but furries are okay.
We don't slave anyone.
Alright, Alphino, here we go again.
to design my private room. I feel like decorating again.
I'll like, I'll go ahead and
Yeah, guess
For the House of
I am ready to go whenever you are, Axe, so you can queue us up for first one whenever you're ready.
Sure. Just reset everything I got.
Yeah, sure. We're all good.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Lucky.
The cake?
Just ice? Or is it like good ice?
Like I said, it was just a store-brand cake mix, store-brand frosting, store-brand frosting.
You can still enjoy the simpler things. It's how you prepare it.
Oh yeah, no, that's it. It's alright.
I did not slide cast that first one.
Alright.
But I have learned a few things. Next time.
I need to work on my baking.
The learning experience.
Yeah, no, like, as we get into fall, I'm probably gonna switch from, learning to make appetizers to breads. I'm gonna start knocking out banana bread, walnut bread, pumpkin bread.
Sorry, Mom.
It's kind of funny because last time I actually decided to try to cook for once because I don't run out of some groceries. I made very stealthy hamburgers.
Well,
Burger's actually kind of difficult.
Yeah, like, honestly, if I'm not using the grill, I can't make hamburgers.
Oh yeah, just on a single.
On a singular punch your microphone.
Did I punch my microphone?
Somebody was
Cut off.
I thought I moved it slightly.
yeah. I think they've heard like an audio disconnect.
No, my bad.
So it comes to this.
Okay. But yeah, putting it in chat because I don't think I can do it justice for how like fucked I try to make it.
Some burgers like that. Like, I think the craziest burger that I have made is bun, peanut butter, egg, bacon, double patties with cheese. Fucking, I don't know why, but peanut butter on burgers. No, it's peanut butter and relish. I don't know why. Like, I think we were reading like some weird ass fucking burgers.
I think peanut sauce is something a lot of people are trying.
Yeah.
Kind of like peanut oil and actual like peanuts, but I never tried like actual butter.
Peanut sauce in general is pretty good in savory dishes. If you ever go to a Thai place, it's one of those things.
Oh yeah, no, fucking peanut sauce is great.
Oh yeah, no, it is. But sorry, when I type in patty, I didn't actually buy proper burger patties. I just bought mince and went, oh, this is patty shaped. Just put it on there.
Okay, that one's that's already scuffed.
Now you're scuffed.
Yeah. Look, I was like, okay, look, I can either buy properly made burger patties for like $10 or so, Or just mince for $6.
Wait, real quick, what's mince?
Mincemeat.
Mincemeat,
Mince meat.
okay.
Yeah, just beef mince meat. And I just went, I'll just.
I tried regular ground beef. It didn't go well.
Ground beef is okay, but I have embraced going 2-to-1 with beef and pork.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I think I'm just bad at cooking beef. I'm good at cooking pork.
Alter, you're saying something?
I was gonna say that's not a bad choice.
I think that would actually like make a good flavor combo.
Oh, it is actually. I learned that from Japanese cooking. They do that. They do that for some of their stuff. Like I think their the hamburger steak and their some of their croquettes.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna beat the doggos.
Doggos.
Woo. Kind of wanted to slap him with the Reflare to end it, but it's fine.
It's fine.
I was gonna say that.
I got him with the empowered melee combo.
Yeah, Alter?
In terms of circles. For ground in terms of ground beef, and like taco meat, I like using turkey personally. It's a personal preference though.
Yeah, no, turkey's nothing wrong with turkey.
Yeah, it's less what's the term? Like juicy, I guess. But it's still juicy, but it's not like watery, runny.
It's not oily.
Well, yeah.
It's not like drowning and soaking everything.
Yeah, no, that's still a problem. Even like with like cutting out the beef, that shit drowns in its fucking oil.
Yeah.
Even if it's like 93%, it's still like yep, that's just oil bubbling on top.
Yeah. You have to get some pretty high quality stuff, and then it's more expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think I have 93% ground beef. So, I should probably. But no, like making burgers is just one of my little joys because I always love trying new seasonings and new stuff in it just to see how it makes the burger come out. Like recently, I've just been living on fucking just all I throw in there is garlic and teriyaki sauce. I'm like, this shit's amazing. Raw. You'd be surprised what actually goes well in burgers. Next time I think I will try sauteing some onion bits and tossing them in the batter.
Oh, my mom used to do that.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Yeah, we like to cook mushrooms or potentially shallots.
Okay, I can see that. I think for me, though, I'm
I should try
kind of picky
shallots.
Yeah, well, shallots on burgers are great.
Like a slight variation to the onions.
Mm-hmm.
I think my personal problem is I'm very picky about the mushrooms I eat.
No.
I'm not a mushroom person unless they're gonna get me fucking high, so. And even then, I'm not about them because I just don't like the texture of them.
For texture, I think the ones I like are like enoki and maybe.
I should try it.
And enoki doesn't really have much flavor. It's like it is a pure texture thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking about. It's like enoki, well, enoki's not that big either. That's the thing that always turns me off when I like someone who has a supreme pizza and I just see a fat piece of mushroom on it and I'm just like, ugh.
Sorry if I'm standing here doing nothing. I'm fiddling with my headphones. I'm trying to get them to fucking work right. They give me both ears when I turn towards my PC, but that's not where fucking Final Fantasy XIV is, and it's driving me mad.
Dancing mad, maybe.
I don't actually mind the conversation, like I said. It lets me keep continually audio checking.
Continual audio check. But no, I probably should try and lessen my mushroom bias. I'll go see if I can find some good mushroom dishes.
Definitely. Cooking them.
I'm probably not gonna be loving portobello anytime soon. That shit's fat.
I would recommend trying like pan-searing shiitake.
I've heard a lot of good things about shiitake.
Oh, the thing about shiitake is it has a very strong flavor, so.
Like what kind of flavor?
It's hard to. I can't describe it.
It has shiitake mushroom flavor.
Yeah.
Yes. It has its own flavor. It's very
You can always-
distinct.
You can always season them too.
I might try that. But like I've come to realize that like as long as like I do like proper recipes, things are okay. It's like me discovering the joys of fish sauce. Putting that shit and stuff. It's like when like I didn't really understand the concept of what was it, umami?
Umami.
Yeah, umami. Excuse me, umami. Until I started putting fish on it, it was like, I was just like,
Oh, the wonders of MSG. Yeah.
Oh, shit, it's the lollipop.
Yes, you guys know what MSG is?
The salt.
Yes, monosodium glutamate.
Oh, okay. Of course, Mega would know that, actually. Of course he would.
Yeah.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations
I
with the
know,
Wolfman successful?
I highly recommend.
The one
Sorry,
they called the
Hildy.
White was receptive to our words once we told him.
Gibson's
They withdrew
Steakhouse
behind the
seasoning.
walls to inform
You
their
can get that shit
brethren.
off Amazon.
If the gods are
you know, I
good,
got that. And
no
also,
blood
actually,
shall
not
be
all
shed
fish
between our
sauces have
peoples this day.
MSG in it.
Fair
Some
enough.
do. Some
I'm used to people describing umami with MSG.
Here,
but I think
now,
it's more
I think it's time we did
discovered.
something about those gates.
I believe that
MSG is very versatile for what it's used for.
It is the most used one ever.
My personal experience, I have two types. I've experienced two types of MSG. One, they put it in Costco chicken. That one I'm okay with. If they put it in like pho, that means they're covering up the shitty ingredients.
Yeah. You gotta be careful about that.
Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit bloody inferno!
You're risking it. There you go.
Actually, I'll be.
Oh, well.
Well, shit.
They know what they're doing making the Lalafels do this.
Honestly, I think this
Yeah.
fall I'm gonna work on my
Give me a
ramen,
cup
but
and
not like
winter.
instant ramen game. I'm
Enough
gonna see if I
ice
can
and snow
actually
to
make
bury a behemoth!
some fucking dashi.
Also, fun fact, Pippin, if you literally wanted Ifrit's fire, you should have told me. I could switch to blue.
Explosion.
We got a level 90 summoner friend.
Also true.
All cannons! Fire at will!
Oh god, what does that
man
what
say
does
we
that mean
neglected to
with
knock?
like Bane on one side and the other guy that's that Japanese guy in the weird suit? I wish I knew the name of it. But it's all like I would like on one side for it to be Zenos and on the other side is that dude, but he has like a fucking summoner job icon on him and behind him is like the three icons, just the power of friendship.
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
I'm smart. I'm talented.
Pippin's
Oh,
dropping
that's
some great
Bane
one.
versus Filthy Frank Pink guy.
I got a comp for asking nicely.
Wait, you asking for comms?
No, I asked. I told him what I was rolling on. What I was rolling for loot, and I just gave me a comment for asking. For saying, is he saying what I was gonna roll for? So everyone knew.
Is that?
I was about to say, it's like you begging for comms.
No,
What is
yeah.
this?
Hey, look, it's that boy.
Bear witness,
Dear
my
Devil Lord.
Aorsian brothers and sisters.
I don't want to do
Doma has
dungeons or
come to
leveling our
pay
main
her
scenario
debt.
right now because Omega could be
Lord
reaching
Ian.
at any moment now.
Yes.
Legitimately after this cutscene.
We
Oh,
will
very
go
well
with
then.
the flying machines.
Alright, who wants to go?
Forward,
Actually,
my friends.
hold on. Sorry,
For freedom.
Omega, just quick thing. Once you get out of this cutscene, I'd like you to talk. I'd ask you kind of to talk to Aymeric.
Okay. If I sees him, he is standing right there.
You heard the man!
Well, so who
All
does want to
cannons
go on
resume
that
fire!
I'm willing to help.
Max would like to. Boss would like to. I mean, I think I'm one of us. And Caesar. Alright, there's the dungeon.
I was gonna say, you called dibs earlier, Lucky, but you mostly wanted the trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, mostly I want the trial mostly.
Well, we'll all fit there.
Yeah, we'll all fit there.
We're through. The way is clear.
So, make sure other people have the opportunity to run stuff. Well, actually, if you're running the dungeon, that gives me time to actually do stuff. Good job, Lucky. I planned ahead without even thinking about it. Woo!
Hey, worked out.
Good job,
Worked out
Lucky.
Lucky.
You're welcome,
Worked out
Lucky.
You truly are a namesake.
I'm sorry, I was coughing. What'd you say, Axe?
You truly are your namesake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool, Aymeric, but do remember that, when a fucking, Nidhogg rolled up wearing a Stynian, you were like, "Give me a bow."
I mean, it's like, hey, give me a gun. I need to shoot this guy down.
No, he was bow. Even though I think gunmen technically existed, he was like, "Nah."
I believe there is a dungeon where you can have him as a tank, and if you be the tank instead, you can be a soldier.
Yes, I think that is the vault. If you do that with the NPC support, if you fill the normally he is technically a gladiator, but if you take the tank slot, he will alternate to archer.
No, you're rescuing him.
Oh right. What's the one after that then? Is it just before or just after the vault? It's one of them around
the area?
No,
it's the one where you. The one where you fight Hraesvalkr.
That's the era of the Stynian. It's just a Stynian now.
Okay, I'm guessing you guys are forgetting. I'm not sure if Stormblood actual content, like, because it was in the post patch, the Hellsverger trial dungeon.
Oh right, yes, that one.
Oh, so cool.
That's what I was talking about. That probably was misbranding something.
Okay, I thought you said the area.
No, I said the area first, but I was after that I said the Hraesvalkr dungeon.
Okay,
so Sword guy.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what are you going as? These are what you going as.
In the party.
Okay.
That won't help because Axe won't be in the same place as you.
Party
I'm in Alamigo right now.
We're at the front gates where the thing is.
That's an interesting sensor bar.
Welcome to your NPC lineup.
Also, by the way, hey, I was right. The quest gives an Aether card. Alamigo now accessible. All of it. All of Alamigo.
All of Alamigo.
Didn't know you had the gold.
No, it's just called Alamigo.
Yeah.
Chapter.
I'm trying. I'm being stupid, I think. I'm stuck in these streets.
But
just fucking fly. Fly up to the dungeon labeled Alamigo.
So the fly is stupid.
Oh.
I mean, it's a big,
it's not the fucking Alameda corner.
It's a big dungeon icon, Axe.
Oh, you're right. I just kept thinking he was like in the bottom right corner of the map.
No, I did that one already.
I'm here to wish you well.
Well, you're the right class, so if Dax is getting figure out where the fuck to go for too long.
I'm here.
Are you? As I'm in maximum FOV and you are not before me?
Found him.
There he is. There you are.
He says he's here 10 seconds before he's actually here.
You fucking yelling down the street. I'm here.
Alright.
Thank you for like CCC withdraws from combat.
Ready to do this thing?
Probably shouldn't be doing this instead.
No, not with NPCs. Players. Don't know why the NPC one's the first option, but hey.
Heyo.
Also, here's our dungeon spread for all of Stormblood. You can look at it.
Oh, okay. Guess you're doing this.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there was kind of a build up there.
Alright.
People look relatively pretty dapper.
Yep, there he is. Lot is channeling his Pippin today.
No, you don't understand. It's actually Pippin channeling Loth.
Axe is the only one without a
Hey.
full portrait.
The admiral was over there by those stairs.
Wait, really?
If she's in melee combat with a gun, what the fuck?
I believe it. Admiral Merrill? Yeah, no.
I was just
hard
like,
to vote
just
for.
like, I think she would just like to backhand pistol whip someone with her pistol, then give them a height, and then just blast them all on the ground.
The brand new Corsair class.
I will
No.
fight people. I still think it's 2 swords.
Also, to be fair, we've known that she just uses the gun for a long time. I mean, it's fine. They're rattling around. We got people. It's fine.
I think we could have also panned the camera while we were fighting earlier.
Well, I mean, I can't pan the camera around that. I can't hit people with my laser beams.
Right, my bad.
Oh, I got mail. Who sent me mail?
The United
got
States
mail.
Postal Service.
No, I'm talking about in game.
Oh.
Is it? Ow.
Did you hit like a veteran rank or something?
Well, I think I maxed out my veteran. Fuck, I'm going back to your house real quick. Oh, who's sending me mail? Who's sending me mail?
No, it's that right there.
Oh, is it? There he is. Yeah. He's on the weird side for some reason.
I don't remember how to play Black Mage at all. I'm really sorry.
I mean, I will be honest, Axe. You are the other DPS. You and me, our job is not the important one. Yeah,
No, he flew over and then changed to dock.
Yeah, he was machinist. If he wanted to be good, he should have stayed machinist, but...
No,
Black Mage is not level.
No, it's 70.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Listen, if I could be fucking leveling
I would have
something...
done Dancer, but that's 63.
Lucky, sadly, you did interrupt me. I was gonna say the exact same thing, though.
I mean, I think we were all gonna fucking say it. We know how Axe works.
I would have swapped to Monk actually with 71, but yeah, like Monk all the time.
You probably should have switched Monk then, because that would be appropriate.
I was about to, but then you popped the duty.
Well,
so I was like,
you
okay,
need to
we'll do
say that. You also, again, you had a long ride over.
Yeah,
Like,
no one
you-
to blame but yourself.
You switched class at least once, and, you know, we went for it.
There's Connie Santa.
Just in melee casting spells.
No. She's buffing her guys. They're doing all the work. Hi, road rollers.
Everything alright? Who's calling me?
She's gonna slap him with her stick. Yeah, she was very mad about the Garlean setting the Gridani on fire.
Okay, it's Lucky. He sounds like he's falling over.
Yeah, it's me. Sorry, I got a new wallet for purpose on switching over stuff.
Nice feeling.
Ah, our healer needs to heal himself.
It's a nice car part.
Not probably fine.
No, I hit him with my melee. Oh, this guy's just jumped the fucking fence.
Yeah. There's a ramp to the side.
Die. As I cast for flare and engulf one of them in a tiny sun.
I almost forgot I had
Thanks, Ninja.
Let me.
He also told us about the boss coming up ahead.
Hey! It's literally that boy from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yep.
Because in case you guys, I've told this story before, but in case you guys don't know, the model they used for 7 Remake is just this model, but up-resed a little. Because they already had the assets. Now, do I want to attack while the tail is up, or not while the tail is up?
Said tail up. It's okay.
I was gonna say, I thought the exact same thing when I walked in there. Saw this boss.
Wait, that's
original, there was like a mistranslation regarding that line.
Yeah. In the original version of the game, it says attack while the tail is up, which is not what you want to do. You're supposed to not attack while the tail is up because it will counter.
Cool, we all ran to the side.
I forgot. Architect, how do you get to the area you're at right now?
There's an attendant in the city that you need to talk to.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Weird. That guy said about the tail. I don't think he's ever put his tail up.
Only
Well,
when he's
he was
actually
doing the
casting.
barrier, but that was it.
Anyway, he's gonna die.
No. I know. I personally prefer not today.
Potato Glass pulls out a gun bigger than himself.
I hate that my dumpling is like, in my mind, before you pick up the gun, it's the class change sound.
No, that's what that's from. Yeah. I enjoy it. I was like, why are those guys still back there? Because someone was holding them.
I totally don't know.
Yeah.
Like flashlight.
I might not be done with my dungeon until you guys are done after the dungeon, so I hope you guys don't mind me for
We haven't even hit the second boss yet.
Well, I'm not even at the first boss yet.
Oh,
Damn it.
New balls. New balls.
It should be over there.
Oh, this boy ugly. I forgot about this.
Maybe looking up to the camera.
Yeah, sorry. I would bring these guys up with us, but might as well take them down here.
Well, no, I don't want you to. I would like you to stop moving them, actually. Okay, they're all dead. When they go around corners, there's no line of sight.
I shouldn't rely on getting the Blackest Night popped if that's just gonna be stunned.
I'm sorry, I'm a white man. I can't do anything.
I don't know, isn't it your thing that you guys just cast glare over and over again?
White mages and every spell is holy, which is done.
Ah. Man, that's
Always
nice.
Glare Rage is only more of the derogatory.
Well, yeah, it's when you just single target deeps against the boss instead of healing. I may not be a white mage, but I have, you know, played all the roles. I understand how it works.
At some point, you should be doing that. But, like, that's...
I will, but every time you tell me I should be doing something, I move farther and farther away.
The chair.
This guy has a fun mechanic.
I wasn't doing it, but fair enough.
But no, I understand what you mean, Max. There is a point where you should be casting getting your DPS on as a white mage, but that is only when the rest of the party is in good health and not in immediate danger of dying.
True.
Or as Jokat says in the Crap Guide to Healers, killing the boss faster is just preventing future damage.
Yeah, job to keep you guys alive.
Preventative medicine, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for you guys to finish.
All right. No, I was just about to ask. All right, are we going?
Yes, I would like more damage, but also if I'm under 25% health as a tank, I'm having to concern with myself. That's the moment
If you're under 25%, then I should be healed.
That's when I. There's always the worst problem with white mages because white mages like to wait till you're low and then just slap it on you, so it'll be on cooldown. But when I get under everyone should know I take my main tank in this Gunbreaker. When I get under 25%, my first instinct is Super Blood.
That's fair.
Oh, that's what.
Initiate soul extraction.
Sorry, CJ, please go. Oh, we're having one of these.
I always hate that you just do this.
He's fucking stealing our minds. He's taking our minds, y'all. My main problem is, why is my ghost so slow?
Oh, that boss. I love that boss. That was a like, silly mechanic. I loved it. Just blast you out of your body.
He mind took us.
The guy's got fucking, like, Freddy Krueger fingers.
He's taking your mind.
I mean, he is the guy who was like, that one asshole showed up in the cutscenes to be like, I found out how to steal the Echo.
I just noticed he's plugged into that chair.
And he still knock off Hojo.
The chair. Frog.
No, Lot's not dressed as a frog right
Oh, I should see if I can get the elephant suit.
That was a pretty quick run of him. I'm used to, like, taking way longer.
Nah, man, just gotta get him.
Oh yeah, no, this person's an asshole. This fucking person is just grabbing mobs and bringing them here.
I've only seen that like once or twice, but I fucking hate it already. Like, no, just let the tank do the thing. If you want to fucking control the rate of the encounters, you play tank.
This is why Shark exists.
Well, that implies that, you know, you've got a tank who's ballsy enough to do that. To just be like, all right, fine, you want aggro?
My favorite option is vote to kick.
Yeah, Jen and everyone's over there.
By the way, Lucky is that ballsy. I will do that.
I'm gonna be honest. If you did that to me and I understood that's what's happening, I would probably do that. And I'm like normally trepidatious as hell playing tank, but I'm gonna be like, okay, buddy, if you want the aggro, you take the fucking aggro. Accelerate to impact. That's all I have.
Arrow to I forget the name. I'm forgetting the name of the actual AoE versions of Arrow.
It's just for Arrow 2 and 3 and 2.
Okay.
But I did not be able to do that because those guys died too fast. Some white ones.
add this to myself.
I mean, if you wanted to walk on ahead and take all the aggro, I'm not gonna stop you.
Sir, I did not mean to. Sorry.
Just sitting here staring at these guys, waiting why I can't do fucking the magic thing. You should also come back around the corner because Lot's gonna die now.
I realized that I turned around.
I
apologize.
I thought Caesar was just getting payback on me.
No, I'm doing that for.
No, you're all dumb.
I was running away because I accidentally ran ahead and then stopped things.
It's fine. Kill this laser field. Mike's having a great time.
As I like to. You know it.
It's okay, we're past it.
It's fine. We're over it. Doesn't bother me.
You say that. That usually leads to it bothers me a lot.
I was going to think of that too, actually. Yeah. Also, thanks a lot.
Banana shoes.
I was targeting the guy who's farther away. That was like, oh, I can't cover this guy with my hand.
Yeah, these guys don't give a fuck
Stop
about
doing
that.
big sword right behind you.
There we go. Okay. Smokehouse Fire Force still pretty good.
I'm amazed I got that Benny off in time when I was running back. To be honest.
I did pop Living Dead at some point.
Yeah, it's probably good. Because I was fucking... I was like, oh shit, Lot's dying. Hold on, let me fumble for the Vercure. And I was not there.
Sorry, I look up to the side, I'm like, why is Caesar running away? And I see the tiny bit of word saying treasure coffer over there.
I mean, this is all gear I can use, yeah.
I'll probably run his gunbreaker machine.
I can go as a
Mapping the realm
healer.
Oh shit, my bullet's not up.
You're biggin.
Our DPS will. It's got 4 seconds. Sure, if we want to wait, it just makes us a little more efficient. Okay, I got it back.
Alright, time to fight the man himself.
There we go. With a little blade. I'm also very tempted to grab just the soundboard screen thing or something, make that way easier.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I just want to be able to just to, you know, let go of the keyboard so I can push a button and have a sound.
Right, yeah.
And like an actual soundboard.
Actually, if I'm gonna pop up the computer, I should see if I have a second. Okay. What if I have a PCI slot in this?
This is a knockback, I think.
If you could send a picture of your desktop to the chat, I can look at it.
Axe heard the phrase. I think this is a knockback and refused to move.
I called it out very
I was being cast, okay?
Slide casting.
It wasn't. I was in slide casting range, not back then.
You know, I feel like ping might affect slide casting because I feel like my slide cast window is a lot smaller than it should be.
It might.
A good way to show when you can slide cast is by putting an emote on your bar, and when that lights up, you can start sliding.
This is an interesting way to test. Hard cast.
Okay. What were you saying about your computer? Like,
I was like, no, I can pop my PC if I have a PCI slot. But I was thinking of actually, if I do have a PCI slot, I think I'll see if we're getting a new internal one job rather than an external one.
Okay, good thing about those ones is you don't need the full-size ones. They're smaller ones.
Yeah.
That one I can't get mad at Axe. I saw he was actually mid-casting as he started doing
I mean, I just popped Surecast and just wasn't moved, but I was going for my melee combo anyway.
I can't.
Also, if I get an Infernal Elgato, that'll save me on some quartz space.
I hear quartz space.
Close enough?
Wait, quick question. Does the external Elgato save to an SD card or does it save to the computer?
To the computer.
Okay. Oh, might as well.
Yeah.
He's thrown the golf clubs away.
God
Alright,
damn it!
Yes! Yeah! I think so, the red one first.
I'm a carry.
Very well, I shall clear it.
Stay away from the food. But they will do their mechanics.
Alright, now it's down. Trying to fucking ping pong me.
Once the bears go down, Kate will tell us to.
So, you know what that means, Axe? Do not hit the LB button.
Need the strength.
I was thinking that like doesn't matter.
Especially with it being back with all characters. But
This fucking... Oh my god, I hate this machinist so much.
It's okay. Next time Axe wants to do a cool moment, we'll just take it away from him.
Wait, what?
It's fine. I cast Starstorm.
No, I was like.
During a cutscene, I'm going to step away for a bit and beat Axe.
I'm confused. I am very.
I believe this is the problem. Yep, there's all these guys.
interpretations from here.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity.
You should probably get that checked out after.
I mean, I have, but just the doctor once you didn't do anything about it.
But
I mean, they
it
should
fills you even now,
ideally,
doesn't it?
They should offer you some sort of
Hunger.
diagnosis.
To bite down on my jugular. To feel the warmth fill your mouth and run
Or
over
potentially,
even
or
as you
at the
drink
very
deep.
least, give you some kind of pain medicine.
Good.
Well, if he can't feel his
As
fingers,
you
I don't know if that
sharpen
actually
your
helps.
claws.
It's more of
I
more
too
it's more like a
newfound
nerve issue,
strength.
like the bottom of like
But this
my
is no
pinky and then
place
like my
for a final
ring finger,
contest.
my left hand. This was like an ulnar nerve issue essentially. Not ulnar, but like something else.
He has a secret door behind the throne.
Confound it. Go after Zenos, my friend.
It's a Dragon Ball.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie.
That is a dragon and a ball. Technically, it's a dragon and a D20, but you know, Dragon Ball is more expensive.
The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen.
I don't remember anything I fucking said in the last 20 minutes.
That's the problem.
Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence.
Sorry, my lower back is killing me, Chad. Oh. I feel like I'm sitting all scrunched up because I'm bored.
Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon? Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected.
Kind of what I do, my guy.
A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your abilities. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him.
No, I'm not gonna, eat the icons, Zenos. They need a lot of ether.
But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant. And there was so much more. All icons must be exterminated without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake. For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friends and confidants. If you accept me.
Huh? No, you're wrong.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is but a single stroke.
You're projecting a lot here, Zenos.
I live for them too. This is who we are, my friend. This is all we are. Alamigo and Doma and Garlemald be damned!
I'm not sure why they had to explode, but okay. Damn, that's a big dragon.
We tower above the gods. You by your gift, I by my might. And before the resonance, the gods shall play to heal. An ending to mark a new beginning.
Oi! You coming back here now?
Does not work on you at all, Axe.
The Royal Menagerie now accessible.
All right, let me in that shit.
Let's go.
Nope, it's Party Finder, not friends. Always fuck this up. Friend list. Okay.
Am I in a different zone?
He might.
Yeah,
it
I'm
might be instant for him.
Yeah, I'm standing outside the menagerie itself.
Yeah.
You're like
Special area in Alamigo.
Yeah. It might be a different story zone for the pre-fight because Architect and I are there too.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Like I'm bringing
Yeah. It's a tiny instance.
Okay. Like the final steps of faith, right?
Probably. All right. Who else?
I can't see everyone right now, so where everyone's right now.
Anyone
I
else
only
wanna
trust
Yes.
Lucky to be the other tank.
Okay.
Okay. I said yes.
I can go up the Shadowburst.
I'm joining in.
I'm pretty sure the idea was hopefully everyone here would be up for the trial.
Yeah, I'm available.
Hang on, if I remember correctly, I can still access the room, actually.
Yes.
Yep.
I just don't know where to get to it from.
It's from the. What's up, my nerds?
What's up?
Yeah.
One of the guards.
If you
right,
in the
quarter,
all in the Alamegan quarter, if you go to the easternmost gatekeeper, there should be someone who said like there should be someone that's called like the Royal Menagerie.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm used to that guy letting you go somewhere else.
You know, for a Royal Menagerie, for this being that impressive, this actually isn't really that big.
Remember, it's a falling castle.
I mean, yeah, but like Zenos just talked about how the Mad King built this for his foreign queen to keep all her animals, and I'm like, she must not have had a lot of animals then. It's not really that big.
She had a lot of tiny animals.
It's been like 20 years.
It looks like the place where you fought the final boss of Assassin's Creed 1.
It kind of do.
It does.
I haven't played Assassin's Creed 1, so I can't say for sure that, but yeah, no.
Also, judging by the shallow pond over here, she had a fuck ton of frogs.
Probably. But yeah, it's, I mean, I'm looking at it. It doesn't really look like destroyed or anything, so it's not like it blew up. It's just, you know, wasn't that big. Has a giant fucking sky bridge, though, so I can chase Zenos, who, by the way, did the #1 thing. He became a dragon.
It never works.
It totally works. He's now a dragon.
I don't think it helped.
I was doing a 10%. Sorry.
I mean, Architect got it, but yeah, he's not gonna. It's probably not gonna help. All right, but anyway, we're all in. Let me party members.
Let's go. Let's go.
Show your classes. Yes. Okay. So we've got 1 tank, 2 tank,
3 tank, 3 tank.
We're down. Nope. Okay. No. Caesar's. Okay. 2-way mages. Got it. Okay. Healers, tanks, deeps. There's a lot. Why don't we just do this the real way? Bing bong. Okay. Let's go. Royal miniature. Had to think about that one for a second.
Oh man, I'm slightly upset. I don't have my fucking rider suit ready.
Wait. I think this is maybe my first time doing this.
Yes, Loth?
I was tempted to go in my frog suit because it was mentioned earlier, but I'm like, nah, fuck it.
No, only Axe is a Phoenix Ranger right now.
I think this might be my silly outfit, but I also just want to play as much.
Also, I think I understand why it might be instanced, y'all. He just broke the bridge.
Yup.
Weren't you green a second ago?
Taking point on this?
I'll do my best. I don't remember this that well, but yeah.
Don't worry, neither do I. We are in the same boat.
I vaguely recall this.
One bit.
It's coming back to me, but I cannot explain it in any tactical reason.
Was that?
I remember there being an active time maneuver at some point.
Yeah.
There is a big corrupted ether meter that will probably come up.
And don't worry, we'll just slap him until he shuts up.
Think it off.
I wait for the 10 seconds.
Let's go.
Oh, no. He is fucking juicing.
Oh, I remember now.
I think this is a push.
Yeah,
I think so.
Pretty sure.
I sure cast.
Oh, the wave is at the back.
Rip! Well, that's why I sure cast, baby. Just you and me, Loth. Let's go. Who should I raise first?
What are the healers, maybe?
Alright, okay.
Lucky, I'm happy we all fucking scream at the same time. It's like, oh no!
As soon as Loth said it's coming from the back, I was like, oh no!
That's why I did sure cast.
I was in a weird moment where I did my thing.
We're tethered?
And then ran forward.
Honestly, guys, I say it's better just to jump off the edge and restart.
No, that's fine. We got a healer back. I cast for raise.
Alright,
No, it's better this way.
No, to be fair, Axe, I was also thinking of doing that, but as soon as Omega said, no, I'll res, I'm like, okay.
I guess I'll bring back Lucky.
Yeah,
Heal
sure.
first.
Yeah, he's over tank.
Yeah, I was looking at the fucking list. Alright.
It just says that we have to stay there, so we can always bring someone back immediately after dying.
Man, if I was smart, I'd probably talk to someone else.
No.
There we go.
Yeah, he shot himself.
I'm getting, I think it's Axe up.
Steroids.
On list, so there you go.
Alright, so every time he fills the bar, he does another fucking icon type move.
We got someone else.
Nice work.
He's doing Judgment Bolt.
Judgment Bolt. I don't remember what this one is.
Is that a center attack?
I don't know. It's not a push though. I can tell that.
Yeah, he is kind of aiming in a diagonal direction, kinda. So.
Wait, of course water's it is a center attack.
Ow.
Oh, it's just the rain. Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
think
just
it's just the raid
okay.
Big wing. Get to the corner.
Corners. Hide.
I believe this is ads. Slap cocoons. Oh, slap ads. Cocoon ads.
Zenos is now a proud father.
I didn't want to think about that.
He's happy with killing his children, though. He wouldn't give a fuck.
Fuck center.
Which corner?
Center.
Thank
He's
you.
got all 4 corners.
Hey, everyone's back alive.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I
you have
accidentally
tactician, right?
hardcast for Raze too. I did not
What's that?
swiftcast first.
You got tactician, right?
Yeah.
Watch
Stop
out.
that next time that happens.
No, is this really something you need to coordinate loudly?
Actually, just loud in general. I had to actually dial him down a little earlier.
Over here. See where Lucky's jumping? Or something.
I think my direction was fine too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make.
They were a
yeah,
couple
also like
spots.
Alright, I'm
Dead.
Oh, here we go! Bring it, nerd!
Oh, ow. My spine and my face.
He shot Mountain Dew at us.
He did shoot Mountain Dew at us. Why would he do that?
Here we go.
Alright. I want everyone to be quiet. Be quiet for this because I just love this. I love this scene so much. Music. Corner.
Bye, Caesar.
Caesar!
Rip.
I was just too late.
I tried to rescue you. Sorry.
This is like one of the best tracks.
The first time I did that, it was my second ever time maneuver, and I didn't realize I had to get the shot multiple times at first.
I got the arc.
Hit the tail!
Got it.
Watch out for the wing! It's about to do a thing!
I'll try to get off the road.
Boy, this guy puts a lot of damage.
Tail!
Pretty thick. The floor will break if more damage is done to a cracked one.
Yep, it will, but like I said, the tail is done by the, Ice Storm, keep moving! Keep moving! Oh, it doesn't freeze you if you stand still?
I'm a dumbass.
Got punched.
I just realized we have a full
I'm doing aerial blast.
keep running towards the center.
Pop a short cast just in case.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did.
That's hard, I'll do it. I'm the target. I don't think you can take LB for any of this.
No, I don't think so.
Oh!
Ow.
We got Ice Storm coming in again. We have to keep
Tail. Watch the fucking tail.
We got a broken floor now. Careful.
Yes, we can see it, Axe.
Here comes Love and Bolt. I'm about to get blasted.
Tail's coming in. Look out.
Lucky, this is one of your favorite tracks. The only thing I can hear is it leading into a different song.
I know.
I mean, like...
Actually, I have a question. Were we supposed to take LB for the critical mass?
I don't think there's a tank LB in this one.
I don't know.
Oh, Diamond does.
Stay together, run away from
Yep.
Scatter!
Don't know what's happening.
We'll find out here in a second.
That's
I am on the worst fucking play.
Ah, fuck! No, I overcorrected.
I forgot the next one.
Yeah, no. I just
I stopped, but then I was rotating left.
Alright, well, we have Caesar. Caesar can,
Caesar, please keep Gloff alive first.
Yeah.
Shot like 40 mouth beams.
Oh shit.
Oh, I am in the worst place for this shit.
Should've waited.
That's...
Well, goodbye, Lucky.
No!
Ah, Lucky survived. Axe did not.
I was so close. I should have thunderclapped Caesar.
Yeah, that's just...
Seven
great.
rays.
I'm just happy I'm still living somehow.
Have someone back, I forget who
You know, it's always
me.
it's always the movement-based ones that kill me.
As soon as I saw the ball turn to ice, I'm like, everyone's dead. Look up, sure enough.
Don't move. Don't move. The ice is your enemy. Don't move.
Ah, he got me again. Damn.
Here comes Plasma Ball.
Not sure what exactly happened there.
No, he punched the middle.
What's the green thing?
I don't know, and I don't like
He's a runaway.
I'm gonna just guess and move.
Tail.
Slap it! The bitch! Here comes Thunderbolt.
Can you get quick spell out with a quick down?
Yep. Just came back up.
No Ockmore.
Got him. Woo.
We did it, Omega.
Yeah, my DPS was.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I did a very important job by not dying to the push so I could start the raise cycle, but my DPS was shit that round because that guy did a lot of fucking mechanics. Jesus.
I mean, the best thing you did was just be a red mage, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Listen, that was the most scuffed Shinri run I think I've seen ever.
Hey, it worked, though.
I've seen worse. Like, we didn't, like, got to do it over, but yeah.
What's true, we didn't win.
Almost everyone died twice there?
Yeah.
Hey, excuse you, I didn't die.
Hey, he said almost everyone.
Yeah.
You're almost.
I'm in a fighting mood today.
I've noticed.
Don't worry, Loth. I died 4 times, so I died twice for you.
You took my debts. What the fuck, man?
The only people to survive the initial hit, so.
Those were mine by right.
Oh man, well Omega's gonna be stuck with cutscenes and walking for a minute.
Yes, the walk.
Yes, the walk. So.
He's faced into the field,
Are
and
you
Omega
alright?
just pops right in, like, hello.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I just teleport in after he fucking falls from heaven.
Zenos.
I just want to hear Zenos hits the ground. You just hear.
Just makes a clown horn noise.
Yeah.
Stands up somehow. The only thing he's picked up from Shimmy was just like a clown nose.
We're not playing the Blue Mages, there's no clowns allowed.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do my next
Hunters
circle.
indeed become the hunted.
Are you doing circles? Can I join you?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll go.
I'll deafen up so those guys can do circles while I do the cutscene.
And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real.
He's not even holding that katana the right way up.
Coward!
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
Where is he?
He's dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Ian's got the scar over his eye. I noticed the shoulder scar.
You're right.
Getting like itchy ears, chat, and it's like, oh, I don't want to futz with my headphones. I'm already revering them like crisscross applesauce.
Thank you. Without you... well... So let's do it together. For Alamigo! In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended. And then we were free.
Money shot. Oh, we're going for credits? Kinda.
But what is freedom, really? We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Zenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Alamigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't. Because I remember the price of freedom. I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you.
Hey, look at me. It's very easy to tell where I am from a distance. Well,
This is
never
the
skip a
end.
leg day.
The end of the Imperial province of Alamigo, and the rebirth of Alamigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
Credit as credits. Yep, okay. I'm going to mute the OBS feed from the Elgato because usually copyright doesn't like that. Yeah, there's somebody singing right now, so... and I'm going to step away for a sec, but I'm going to undeaf and mute so the boys can entertain you.
Thoughts there. Hey, Mega.
You back? You back?
I guess he stepped away.
Maybe.
He did say he was stepping away. Well, good news, Lucky. I've finally gone back to my island, and they don't want to kill me.
In some ways, I find that sadder.
I was gonna say they didn't turn into Lord of the Flies. The mammoths form factions and shit.
No, but all the Acapulus are just literally all off to the corner, in the furthest corner of the pen, just hanging out in a circle.
Right, I need to get better at doing the industry thing on that in the islands because I just half the time it's like I need to get my rank up to get anything more on the island.
Well, once you get to a certain point, you can just automate so much stuff.
I mean, I'm only at like rank 5, so like.
I think you're kind of close. I think it's like what, maybe like rank 6 or something like that, where you get like workshops or
That's 4.
granaries.
4's
Yeah,
workshop.
once you get granaries, it becomes a lot easier.
But okay, I'm back. Credits are rolling.
Welcome back.
You've done it.
Congratulations.
Yes. Credits number 1.
Congratulations.
So Omega, I guess.
Excellent.
It's been kind of piecemeal, but like, how'd you feel about Stormblood overall?
I mean, I can the joke that came up because when they first did the extra free trial of Stormblood, I think there was like it wasn't actually Kotaku, but it was one of those kind of sites, was like, the worst Final Fantasy XIV expansion is free for a limited time. It's not really, bad. I do understand why it is the least popular. The pacing at parts felt a little weird, kind of like, all right, we got to go liberate Alamigo. Fuck, Zenos is too strong. We got to go liberate Doma. Okay, we liberated Doma. We got to go back to Alamigo. And like, I get what they were going for, but plot-wise, it doesn't actually feel like we needed necessarily to do some of those steps, Like, in our actual fight against Alamigo, I guess the fact that they didn't send Imperial reinforcements helped, but I still had to, 1v1 body Zenos, especially when he ate a fucking primal. Don't do that, by the way. Don't eat primals, kids.
I think let him finish.
Sorry.
I'm thinking if I have any further I want to build on. I don't know. No, X, go ahead and say your thought.
I think it's weird enough in retrospect. Stormblood entirely depends if you like Zenos and Yutsu as villains, and if you like Hien, and if you care about the people of the staff.
Yeah, and I think they do a good job.
And also Lise.
Well, yeah. Lise, I mean, at the very least, Lise technically gets, like, her own entire character development in this, because she was pretending to be somebody else until now. And I think they do a good job with your positive supporting characters. They let you get attached to Gosetsu. We get to do a lot with Yugiri. Hien's great. Lisa, I actually, really like Lisa's character development through this, Her first instinct is to punch everybody, and she learns at the end of this, not all solutions lie in punching. Sometimes you must not punch. I was going to joke in the cutscene, but I decided it was too serious. I feel like Zenos attracts a certain sect of the audience to go, I can fix him. I'm not one of those people. I mean, I said in the cutscene when he's like, will you accept me or deny me? And I'm like, no, dude, you're wrong. Your worldview is flawed. No. And he's like,
you're an
okay.
empty person that wants to feel something, but you can't. So, like, you put it
Oh, no, he felt something. He just had to, eat a primal and get his ass beat. Though, I will say he gave as good as he got. He did fucking
because he knew he was never going to feel it again. So, like, yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of
on the opposite side, I'm like, why fix what ain't broke? Yeah, also...
You like the character named Vegeta?
Yeah, it's another.
I think Vegeta's cooler though.
Well, Vegeta actually does a heel turn and also no sells a lot more. Yotsu's kind of similar. I mean, it's one of those cases where I'm glad they didn't try too hard to humanize her. Like, obviously she came from a bad background, and she has reasons for being the way she is. But also, once again, like, if anything, I think that's part of the moral of Stormblood, y'all. If you want me to take like a big macro view here of the themes, Lise and the others win out because Lise learns the correct lesson from all of this, which is sometimes when you're dealt a bad hand, and, even though you should strive for liberty, sometimes you have to let go. You got to stop the cycle. Whereas characters like Yotsuyu, and even I would argue like Zenos is literally just like, what do you mean? Humans kill other humans? That's just how it is. I literally cannot understand any other way around that. Even Fordola a little bit. Yeah, even Fordola a little bit is like, no, I was fighting for freedom. Fuck you. Your freedom sucks.
Like, you were all assholes to me, so fuck you. I just try to make my own life.
Yeah, so it's nice to see that kind of like come around. But yeah, it definitely feels a little scattershot with like the two areas. Parts of it are kind of like meandering a little sprawling. The fights are pretty good. They leaned a little hard on some of the solo duties at points, but again, that's okay. I didn't actually have that much of a trouble with them. I don't think we had to restart any of them tonight, which was all right. And like a lot of the aesthetics and concepts are cool. Kind of interested to see where it wraps up. I do want to say I kind of feel like at the end there, like the Raiders hit a problem where they, we still have most of our old cast of characters for the most part. R.I.P. Papa Limo. And also Minfilia went to another dimension. But, like, I feel like they ran into a problem where they were like, oh, shit, we have a lot of Scions, but we have a lot of other supporting characters we got to introduce. What are we going to do? Okay, Y'shtola sword coma. Alice, sword coma. Krile, kidnapped. And, like, we just have to, like, keep blocking out guys so we can let the new characters
Alice
breathe.
got into coma.
Yeah, fucking Fordola punched her shit out just before the climax. That's why she wasn't there. You know, that was how that's how we showed off how good her fake echo was, you know, Alice had to job a little bit. So it's interesting to see this character stuff kind of roll back and forth. I am kind of curious because I think I've heard this from you guys. Like, it feels like more as we go deeper into, especially by the time we get to Endwalker, that's a lot more focused on the Scions as characters. Like kind of a through line. Well, obviously, yeah, you're always going to be a central character, but like, you know, the through line still keeps you with a lot of the Scions. So maybe we feel the need to bench less people.
Tell me if this is weird.
Yeah, no, but I will say once you hit Shadowbringers, you will get big Signs of the Seven Dawns energy. That is actually when they implemented the duty system, and so the Scions became a bigger part of your story as they were usually tagging along with you more often, and you would end up, you know, so they could, you know, accompany you into dungeons and stuff. I don't know if like it was because they were in duty support they were written more into the story, or because they were written to the story they were put into duty support, but it's you will actually get a lot more action from everybody, and it's great.
I thought it was a little trust system where basically they made it where you had to like train and level them up to like join you for fights and so on.
Not exactly. You can do that, so you can take them into any sort of dungeon, but for every story dungeon, they will automatically be at the level required.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. So Shadowbringers is when they added the duty support initially.
Yes.
Okay.
Oddly enough, you could probably do most of it single player or just by yourself in the sound. It might take a bit longer, but sometimes.
I mean, I don't know if they'll be more competent. Because I've done some duties with NPCs for fun, and I did do it last week on stream because I had to do whatever that cash room was, and everybody was in the middle of a circles. So I ran that run solo with NPCs, and it was mostly all right. It's just some of the when you're running it solo, if you die, everybody gotta reset. You know, there's no waiting for Alphano to give you a res. So that makes some mechanics a little more hit or miss. But yeah, it's interesting to see. I mean, I still like doing it with you guys.
Honestly enough, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've seen some people say like Stormblood is the one expansion where you are the supporting character to the protagonist. I
mean, it feels like that, and I honestly, I think I prefer that. Like, it doesn't always have to be me. I was, and in Heavensward, you are kind of a supporting character too. Like, a lot of it is like, you know,
American Indian, yeah, and so
yeah.
Yeah,
and Alphano has to like get his groove back, you know, and actually like be a real boy. So, you know, there's a lot of through line with those guys, and you're just kind of there because maybe you have to punch a primal and you're the warrior of light. Also, to be fair, you are the only fighter Alphano has left when you start that expansion. We still didn't give Tataru her shotgun to keep under the desk. So if he wants to get anything done, it's, you know, you got to help him out. So I'm going to be kind of curious how the patch content goes. Oh, I should say this both to you guys into chat. So let's see. How long are we going? We're almost... We might, depending on how long this fucking takes, we might hit 3 hours for the credits to finish rolling.
There's some post-credit scenes.
But I was going to ask, depending on where that lines up, if people wanted me to immediately go into post, you know, main story, you know, the patch content, the bridge stuff, or actually, it would probably be a good time to go back to Heavensward areas and do Heavensward Hildebrand. Because I'm basically like an X-Pack behind on that.
Personally, if I am going to be the most honest, I would like you to continue pursuing main story quests, because Heavenward story is good. Stormblood. Did I say something weird?
No.
Heavensward story is good. Stormbloods is mostly okay, but Shadowbringers. Ugh.
Yeah, Shadowbringers, everybody says, is real good. So, also, actually, that's another weird thing. I just realized because I saw him in the fucking credits. But I'm like, oh yeah, Ascidian had a cameo in there to blow up the gun, and then he fucked off. He wasn't in that climax. Where did my boy go? Other than to help me out with my level 70 Dragoon quest. But like, yeah.
And then we get to Endwalker, and it's just, you know, Vince McMahon just
pay off.
And so like. Personally, I don't know if people I don't know how much the draw is for doing Hildebrand on stream and stuff. I don't know if you want to maybe just do that off stream.
I
other
mean, I think
things.
people like it. I'll see.
I will say this, Omega. You don't
yeah.
need to do the Heaven's Word one on stream, but I think the Stormblood one's worth it.
Oh yeah, the Stormblood one's hilarious.
That one you should. That one you need to share with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, it will probably win because it won last time, but I am going to put up a bonus poll soon, and it will be Dark Knight will be on there because I've been leveling that a lot, so we can do all of the
you're 54
Heaven's
now?
Word. Yeah, 54 or 55. I'll check when they're out of the credits.
You can actually start the second arc based in the chunk, and that's pretty good actually.
Actually, you know what? Sorry, random ass thought. I'm doing house decoration. I just remembered, fucking verdant partitions are on sale in the Moogle Tombstone. I can do a lot of leafy shit with those.
I remember people talking about how like there's gonna be a whole like fucking market
Shit.
hustle about those things because they're really good.
Yeah, I'm putting that on my list.
I need like 4 or 5 of them, I think.
I think the market for those will crash. You probably just get those cheap later.
Well, they'll
yeah,
crash
but
for a
also
little
just-
while, but as people buy them up and scarcity increases again, the price will gradually go up. I was talking to this altar later. If you want to stock up on, if you get everything you want and you're still like stocking up on things, it'll be good to buy like verdant partitions and certain hairstyles, because after the event is gone, give it like, I don't know, like 3 months to 6 months, those prices will be right back up to where they were.
Oh yeah, I barely. Loth, anything you want to say?
No, I don't.
All right, moving on.
Oh, look at that. There's a shot. It's Papa Limo and presumably the real Ida under the flag. Isn't that nice, chat?
Yeah, no, I think I could do something neat with that. I think I will. But unfortunately, that means I have to save my designing until the Muggletone event.
Doesn't it start in like 4 days?
Yeah.
27th? Yeah.
Oh, that fucking reminds me. We were doing so much story content. Sorry to cut you off, Loth. Is what you want to say relevant right now?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Go.
Okay. Because mine's not related to Final Fantasy XIV, but I kept forgetting to say on stream because it's interesting. But Amazon actually updated my AC6 pre-order. It's gonna happen on release day. They reversed the curse. Lucky, you might want to check into that as well because Aaron also got his bumped up to day of release. But yeah, I was.
Hang on, I'm playing out on a limb. This is important to me.
True. Yes.
Oh, well,
Let's speed up.
Congratulations again, Omega. You've done it.
Yeah.
Oof, just wait.
And
until
then-
he gets the... Oh, sorry, Loth. Go ahead.
And then because people don't mention it, for some reason everyone goes, "Ah, yes, the Stormblood post content is better than Stormblood itself." So hope you will get to enjoy that at least.
I honestly agree.
I was going to say something basically of that nature as well, but not in a bad way. I meant like, oh yeah.
I'm not dissing Stormblood. I'm just saying that's what a lot of people say.
Yeah, and I want to
improvement.
Once again clearly state this. I don't actually think Stormblood is that bad. I made a couple of jokes while we were going through it that I was like, "Oh, this is why this is the least popular expansion."
It's vastly better than ARR.
Yeah, honestly, AAR still. There's so many levels of content to go through, and there's so much drag. Like, even though they streamlined it, Titan is so fucking weird. The Titan storyline is still so weird and drawn out. AAR is definitely the hump of this game. If you can get over that hump and like do some of that content with friends and really get into it, like even if Stormblood is a little weird, it does kind of at times feel like they squished 2 expansion stories together. Or like maybe I don't know, they could have like left some of the like actually liberating Alamigo stuff to like the post, but I guess they wanted to resolve all of Zenos at once. But like it's still like it's well written. All the characters make sense. It's just like I said, the pacing is a little strange at points.
Yeah, mine is now Friday, August 25th, by the way.
Rad.
We all gonna be AC gripping Friday.
I'm still
I'm gonna punch some giant robots.
thinking about the... Oh, sorry, Caesar.
Caesar's very quiet for me.
Yeah.
Same.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Caesar's microphone is a little bit of low gain.
I might argue that post ARR is the real hump.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
I mean, it was long. I remember it being quite
It
lengthy
varies.
to actually get to Heaven's Word, but
Yeah.
the writing I feel like is a little bit tighter. And I mean, it sucks you in with a real long event.
Actually, I mean, I really want to say it. The patch credit for Stormblood is way more compacted, so like it's way more focused, which probably why it feels way better.
That may be true. Well, I'll get to it as soon as we find. So we're fast forward.
Hey, Lucky.
I'm
can
gonna
I
write some
take-
jokes down. I have an idea.
Oh, sorry. Can I take one mounted bookshelf from storage?
Yeah, go for it. They're not,
see if
those
we-
aren't that hard to make, actually.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. I see. Well, we have like 12 of them in there or something.
Honestly, if it's in storage, you can probably grab it without not needing to worry about it too much.
Okay, cool.
Probably.
I mean, if there's only one and it's a weird item, maybe double check. but-
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, I probably won't take something like of that nature.
Let's see here.
This time I was smart, though, and I made sure to fucking mute my Elgato capture before the credits rolled. Honestly, it's probably fine we've stopped the vocal part. Though, I don't know. Square has a lot of their music posted, which is great, by the way. Oh, that reminds me. I got a weird thing. So, I don't know why, but, like, I think the PS5 app version of, like, YouTube has, like, an auto-translate. Because if you go to look up, like, Final Fantasy XIV tracks on YouTube regular, you'll see the name in kanji and Japanese. Under the topic of, Soken, which is great. On my PS5, when I go to browse YouTube, those show up with the English names, and it's really weird sometimes.
That is weird.
But so you can track, like, Through the Maelstrom. Female vocals, male vocals. Because, yes, there's a female version of Through the Maelstrom. I'm not really sure if there's any other difference there, just we had a different singer do it. Bird.
Yeah, goddammit, I was hoping it wouldn't pick up.
It's fine. We don't care.
But I do. We don't care, but I just like pointing it out. Honestly, Axe is the same energy as Dublin.
Oh, yeah, Lucky, you
what?
stepped away to ice your cake. There were some salt goblins, some soblins earlier. I was like, Soblin!
Soblin time.
No. Axe, don't worry about the confusion. Lucky did just outright say Axe instead of Love.
Did I?
Yes,
You did.
correct.
I was
That's
confused.
that's why
What-
Axe was
what did I do
confused.
this time?
Axe has appropriately expressed confusion. It's okay. Lucky's the birthday boy, okay? You wouldn't want to hurt him on his birthday, would you?
I mean, wait, Lucky, do you wear glasses too?
I also
You
laughed
wanted-
at that,
you
but I was
wanted to joke.
I
You
was in the
wanted to
laughing
say
mood
it,
also
but it's
because I'm seeing the actual orchestra players going along. So the tubaist was listed.
But it's
God, they need a lot of.
Test of your reflexes.
Oh, the wombo, the 1-2.
Damn it. I
really
we need a
good.
dodge- I think it's just a dodge. It's just dodging something. I need a dodge sound effect.
Also, by the way, you can tell how many fucking string pieces they have in this game because there were like way more fucking like celloists and viola players than there were like brass instruments. Special
Oh yeah, it was
thanks.
the mono who did it. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, always does the logos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Tetsuya
Among
Nomura with a
others-
special.
among
I
others
wonder if
is
the Tetsuya
material.
Nomura special thanks is related to the Guard Scorpion model. How many years ago Stormblood came out? 6?
It said 2016.
I thought I was
Or was it
17,
8
but
years?
I could be right.
Let me see.
Well, I think it was. I remember a stream title not too long ago that was 6 years of Stormblood, so I thought that was the 6th anniversary.
Stormblood came out in
June
2017.
Yeah. So I actually, funnily enough, I bet that works out for. They probably were building the Guard Scorpion model for 7 remake, and then Yoshi P was probably like, "Hey, yo, can we use that?"
How many times did they like actually just rebuild 7 remake from the ground up? Actually.
Technically from the ground up, only once, I think.
Hmm.
They were originally giving it to another studio, and then
Yeah.
it wasn't working fast enough, and Square was just like, "Fuck it, Nomura, make Final Fantasy
Wasn't
VII
it,
remake, go."
CyberConnect 2, I think, was the
Yeah, I think it was
original.
CC2. Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck.
Post credits, the scene. There he is. Hey, buddy.
I was trying to. I had no back room saying anything.
Oh,
I mean,
this
it
means
does.
We can go...
Sorry, go ahead, Lucky.
No, go finish. I won't lose this thought. I'm excited
Okay.
about this.
I know.
It's just, I mean, it makes sense. We didn't talk about it too much, but Shinryu was made with the big gloopy eyeballs.
Yeah.
Wait, shit, does that mean canonically I left the fucking Nidhogg eyeballs in the garden again?
Yes, you're really bad about this.
God, fuck, I am bad about this. Jesus.
Like,
You think
you should, like,
I have the fucking Cruiser Dragoon title on. You'd think I'd remember.
You think you'd break them and like drink their power or something?
No, I've already said eating primals is bad.
Seeing
Well,
them
we
on the
haven't had a
floor
problem.
right, seeing them on the floor right there make them look a lot like googly eyes.
They do look a little bit like googly eyes.
But no, Omega, now that you've completed main, we can do the fucking Omega raids and fucking
Evilise.
The Evilise raids, which is exciting.
That's true, yeah. Probably don't want to do that this stream because it's like 11:30.
No,
We can also do the trials.
Yeah, the 4 lords are going to be a while though. You have to
Yeah, we gotta wait for the
whole
four. We gotta wait for the 4 lords, but the Omega raids are, I think, actually somewhat story important, and they unlock a feature which is the best feature.
I mean, honestly, also,
is very story important.
in
Actually.
general, I think I would probably want to do them just because I don't know why we thought this, but literally in the cutscenes, they were like, oh, he's got a primal? Oh, shit, did he find Omega from where we loosed it? Did he find the thing? No, he found Shinryu and put it in a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no, the Omega raids is dealing with Omega and that fallout, and it's a pretty good story. It's a pretty good story.
Oh, yeah, so we should,
Yep.
we should catch up on that one. Also, it's Big E. Literally haven't seen him since the end of fucking Heaven's Word-ish. Are you voiced, my guy? Or are you There's an Asian! There he is! I found him!
Yeah.
Finally! Jesus, where the fuck were you guys?
They're doing shit.
That's a Where's Waldo kind of energy to it.
Yeah.
Baby cooking.
I mean, listen, the camera did a dramatic pan, which only works because Varus is fucking
I hope they made
huge.
a fucking. I hope they made a fucking cake of chaos or something because they were cooking for a while.
Give me that darkness cake.
I have a
All hail Zodiac.
Boy, I can't wait till my favorite characters show up.
Yep.
Favorite characters.
But Lucky, I thought you were going to mention this because, since Omega's a bit of the ways in, he can technically now start Eureka.
We're not gonna take Omega to Eureka right now.
Yeah,
we should maybe do Eureka. Okay, Omega, you need to put Eureka as an option on one of your bonus stream lists.
No, don't put that on there. He's gonna have a bad time.
No.
It is old MMO nonsense.
The reason I brought it.
I believe it's referencing 11 with its gameplay style.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not something for a stream.
And Caesar has cut off Loth once again.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better. Also, there was though a pause there when Loth decided to punch his desk or whatever. I was about to try and wrap him back in.
I lost track of what I was thinking of.
No, my desk should have dodged. I gave the AoE marker and everything.
Okay, that was
Put the stack marker on your desk.
Actually, can we get that as a sound clip? That marker, like the stack sound?
The stack sound? Probably.
I don't know.
I'm sure it has to exist as a discrete file because it's a very discrete sound.
Loth, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna mention that I'm not saying I was putting Eureka in the same ballpark as when you were talking about the raids. It's stuff he can do now.
Yeah,
it is true, but
we'll do
like
it
I said,
later.
it is. Sorry, Mega. What would you say?
No, it's just that we'll do it later. It probably sounds like something I'll need.
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to a lot of people probably to unlock it because it's got weird gameplay, and then also probably hang out.
A brief thing I just remembered. Make sure to buy your poetic set.
Well, that's not going to happen right now.
Okay.
Because currency, tomestones, 600.
Buy your weapon at least.
So fucking yeah. There's Eureka, the raids, the alliance. Is there anything else that was unlocked post Stormblood?
Let's see, a bunch of dungeons.
Well, yeah, that's normal.
The normal
Great
level
Hunt.
dungeons.
True, the Great Hunt.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Great Hunt. Yeah,
I could do the fucking Monster Hunter collab.
Yeah.
Like I'm.
That's kind of its own
Snake.
separate thing, weirdly, but you can get a Palico minion, and it's great.
And if you're lucky enough or do it good enough, you can get a Rathalos mount.
That's if you do the extreme.
The extreme, well, like I said, we can do the extreme unsynced, and there's no deficit to it. Even doing it extreme, though, it takes a minute. It's hilarious because you still get slapped around the place.
How many skills do I have? I think I have them stored on my retainer.
must
But I still have so many.
No, I'm looking forward to Omega going to the Evilist raids because the amount of times Lucky and technically also me have been like, Omega, we know you like tactics.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff for
And 12.
Well,
And 12.
I know that one of the raids, because it's listed in the list of the things for the Tombstone event, and it has been several times. One of them is called the Royal City of Rabanastre. So, like, that'll be cool to see what they've done with the place.
That would be interesting for Omega. Just like, okay, to also do the Tombstone event with taking Omega through the raid series.
I mean, we could do that because that would give us Moogle Tombstones. And also would be advancing content.
I find that Iblis got a bit too wordy in some sections.
I mean, considering the shit in it, yes, you would have to explain a few things.
It gets very wordy at times.
Why is it so difficult to find fucking vines on this island?
Yeah, it's part of something.
Are you talking about your sanctuary?
Yeah.
Remember, you can actually look for items in their general location, and it'll help you find a good clump of them.
I did, but I'm only ever getting one from each harvest. And I'm just like, God damn it. Me, my only 5 rank island.
It's definitely a process to get it up.
What? Huh? God, gosh darn it, game.
What, you gotta teleport all the way to Rauga's Reach?
Yeah, I just wish we could do that more.
This is not a counter item. That's
We
unfortunate.
finished Stormblood. Now I've technically
Stormblood.
finished the quest.
Ta-da!
No.
Caesar's sitting on the fucking lamppost. I'm just tempted to remove the last lamppost where he falls down. Just bleh.
I'm gonna, like several servants, I'm gonna hit the skill disengage and get out of this fight.
Did you elusive jump backwards?
Yeah, I'm elusive jumping away from stuff in certain chats.
Sorry.
No. I'm not in a good frame of mind to say anything, that's why.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do my leveling, and that will hopefully get me to 90. Get me to 90! Oh, wait, hang on. Let me make sure that...
Like
You know, fuck it. Whatever dungeon works. I don't want to... Maybe I'll get a low-level dungeon. I won't actually remember how the fucking ninja actually works.
Lucky's been working very hard on getting Ninja to 90.
Well, then I can pick up my next class, and I think I'm just gonna do Reaper so I can have another... Just so I can have an easy 90.
Yeah, probably. Because
Still
you
actually,
had to
like, get the
start
hang of
all the way
Reaper.
back at low-level Rogue.
Yarp.
This is what I talked about at the start of the stream before I got in the VC, because I was showing off being level 60 at Samurai, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot easier to just do the, like, technically I'm at level 70, but, you know, you 60 is where the rest of my class is at for the most part. That's a lot easier of a gap than, like, the 30 to 60 grind. So I can now do all the daily roulettes, so I can grind even further.
Intense grinding action.
And then I
This
think
is to go
probably
even
I'm going to try and
further
get all my other
beyond.
classes... I think
Try
I'm going to
hunt
try and
those
get all my
levels
other
to
classes
completion.
to 70, and then go for my next, like, new class, which will probably be Sage. But I might go for Gunbreaker.
Shadowbringers, you want at least one.
I mean, you're already 6, you can always grab Gunbreaker.
I mean, yes, I can, but I don't... The leveling axe.
Also, yellow card to axe, talking over Caesar.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
for Shadowbringers, you want at least one job of each type of role hold leveled so you can do the role quest for each one.
What level do they want to be for that?
It
80.
replaces class quests basically, so you're
Okay.
gonna need to get all of them to 80 in the end.
73 to 80.
Okay.
Yeah,
one
no.
tank, one
All right.
melee, one magic, and one healer.
Well, I've got one of each of those unlocked, so okay, I will go for pushing those guys to 70 beyond first before I unlock a new class.
Just melee, or range, technically.
You know.
Physical DPS, whatever.
They will explain which ones there are when you unlock the situation. And I will say, if you complete all the role quests before like certain things happen, you can get additional dialogue options.
And some extra, and like exclusive cutscenes.
It's just something worth preempting Omega before he gets there.
Yeah, no, that's why, because I was discussing what my leveling plan was, and no, that's good to know ahead of time what the ranges are. Okay, so that's where I'll put my focus off stream.
I drove Loft slightly mad doing that.
Yeah, just pulling him off to the side like, hey, Loft, check this shit out.
I'm amazed that when I did that, no one gave a shit.
I mean, I don't. I will say this: you are very good at independently doing content on your own. So people probably didn't care because you didn't like pull people aside to talk about it or try and drag them into it. You just did it.
I mean, I'm just sad and lonely all the time. It's not like I don't try that. It's just no one gives a fuck.
When you say shit like that, why should we?
No. Now I'm thinking if Omega was to go into Eureka, which class would he try to get the relic for?
Red Mage.
Red Mage.
Probably red. Yeah.
Yep. Also, I think Red Mage is one of the better looking ones from there.
I did mention Omega could get a shiny version of his current Red Mage weapon, and he went, ooh.
Yes, I do. I do like this rapier.
Yeah, because the items you get from the coffer turn into the relic.
Oh, it's Malik as well.
Ooh, okay. That's good to know. That's how it's kind of phrased. Okay. Oh shit! It's the ocean.
Ocean.
It's the
Ocean Man.
The Dolmen Ocean.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh right, you also get the Enclave.
Oh, that is a thing.
Yeah, I do that every week.
Have fun, Omega. You didn't see any bodies.
That's true. That's my rule.
The age-old idiom of nobody, no death.
This motherfucker.
Oh shit, Odin's up? No! I mean, just got in this dungeon!
Oh god, where's Odin?
E-Shroud.
Oh, I'm missing that. Have fun.
Oh hell.
If you do that world boss, you can get Odin things. Like you can get actual Odin's sword for like Paladin. You can get like his armor and his head. So you can have giant ass fucking horns.
If I remember correctly, I was like level 6 at one point, like just starting the game and he appeared.
He always appears in the shroud every few days, but sometimes you just can't. You don't have someone to let you know. But yeah, no, if you go to the fucking East Shroud and just look at the weather.
I will if I am. No, I'm still in a cutscene.
I can't. I don't know who the fuck he is.
I'll try and pop by if I can before time runs out.
I wouldn't say a moment of silence, but just Omega's had a great part in the cutscene.
There's a giant hole in the ground, and Sid is here.
Where is he?
Oh, hey, Jesse actually gets to be in a main story cutscene.
Oh. Found him.
Hornets.
Let's see. He's at about 26, 24.
Oh, it's just called Steel Rain.
This extra motherfucker. Did he wait for a lightning bolt to walk up?
Haven't we said he's a fucking theater kid?
Of course.
Nero.
Of course.
No
I had the same response that Sid did. He was like, "You did," and I'm like, "Wait, who could cause Sid to have such a?" Oh fuck.
And this is exactly why I'm like, okay, we need to be slightly silent so this can have
Proper impact.
Takes off the shades.
Why are you wearing sunglasses? It's storming.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
That's the Albert Wesker effect.
Total global saturation.
We're standing here at Odin. Someone's chocobo called Chicken has withdrawn from battle.
All right, they left me with an ominous message. Stormblood trophy.
No matter how trustworthy Nero actually is, he will always sound the most distrustful possible.
Why is Owen called Blue Nail Boy?
Okay, ask me too. What I was about to ask that.
Teleport to East
do
Shroud?
Do you want me to explain that real quick?
Yes.
So the thing about the Odin World Boss fate is every time Odin is defeated, he takes on the name of the appearance of the person to land the killing blow the last time he appeared.
What are the coordinates again? In the 20s?
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, if you can get involved in that, Mega, I would say join it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's a world
I'm
boss.
in.
26, 24. Like someone.
Okay.
It's the bottom rightmost part.
Okay.
I'm so sad I'm stuck in this dungeon right now.
I see some other people.
Same. And I got two sprouts in my party, so it's gonna take a while.
I should probably party up actually. That was on the party
Same.
finder.
I have a tank doing single pools. No offense against him, but it's making us take a little
Friends list. Invite to party.
Send me an invite too. I'm coming over.
Also, again, I want to mention this. Check the weather. See what it's called.
Tension. There it is.
Tension.
Thank you.
That's okay. I tried to invite Axe and
I joined Architect's party.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Is it interesting for
I'm
all
in the
50
cluster.
duty that syncs you up to 7D, which is interesting.
It's interesting because you can't actually.
It's a duty?
can't
I mean,
actually
it's a fate.
It doesn't appear on the map when you open it. It will just show up when you're actually near it, though.
Well, that's the thing with most world bosses.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we've got a set time.
Yeah, we're gonna go on 14:30.
Fuck,
Someone's already started though.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about doing too much damage. As long as the party as a whole is doing damage, you can get. The tank ran away from the stack. You son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
Fucking don't pull me in the middle of casting Odin. That's rude.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna be casting a lot of Zenos.
You know it's real bad when the level 50 Fate boss sinks you down to 70.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I'm stuck. Okay.
Yeah, he makes you heavy.
I'm stone. I'm gonna die.
Possibly. Shit, he's doing gun gear. Watch out.
Gungu.
Yeah, I moved out of the way. Oh no.
I'm stuck.
Oh, there are gun gears left in the ground.
I can assume that. Never
Killed
mind.
one.
Oh, I wish I was a fucking blue mage right now, because the Great Armadillo gives right round, which is a move.
Kill him. Kill him.
Got him.
Down he goes.
Hey, we did it, guys.
I got 5 mantles.
If you want, you can go to more donut to turn those in.
Oh, cool.
More donuts.
I was gonna say that, but Caesar beat me to it.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say you don't have to apologize. You actually got started talking before I did, so you didn't actually cut me off.
I'm not a fan of the name of the achievement you get.
Uncut.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know Cricket
he's
is
the
like
cut man.
what do you refer to like certain films?
I mean, no, I think it's very simple. Odin's sword is supposed to cut everything. We are not
You
dead,
are
therefore
not.
we are not cut.
God damn it! You all load in faster than I do into Moldona.
We don't have the Aussie debuff.
Uncanny knickknacks
Oh,
on
I was gonna say, is it locked on a hard drive, not an SSD?
Also possibly true.
Yes.
Uncanny knickknacks on the left.
Thank you. Oh, is that Zukin's? I know. Look.
Who is it?
Oh, it's not near Barding, actually, though.
Unfortunately, you can't get
can't use
Zentatsuken as a Dark Knight weapon, right?
I think there is a Dark Knight weapon, but I don't know if you can buy it here. It might be somewhere else.
Cool. That fucking looks cool. I want to use this for my fucking paladin. I want to do like a fucking dark paladin or something.
To be fair, when Odin first came out, they didn't have Dark Knight, so I can understand why it's Gladiator.
Yeah. But look at put on the helmet and just look at the horns.
Damn, that's big. It's fucking cool though.
I do like the way Zensetsuken looks when it's sheathed, because it looks like a fucking tiny axe.
Yeah, I have
Also,
taken the
I
Zentetsuken. I will add
like
that to my
that-
paladin glam later.
I like the armor is just basically the entire drop set you get from the actual fight, but like as one piece, so you can just make it a glam easier.
Unfortunately, I believe mainly due to PS3 limitations, you don't get the cape. They couldn't do the cloth physics at the time.
Oh damn, that sucks.
I would say they've probably by now come up with like something that's similar, but yeah, that's a shame.
The helmet looks so stupid on a Lalafell.
Yeah, I bet.
So, unfortunately, does not work on Vieira.
Didn't think so.
Yeah.
Even
that's why I
with
went the Zentetsuken.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take the Barding because I want my Chocobo to have that armor.
The Barding is also pretty cool.
You can really tell that Odin was just killed by the amount of people just crowding around the vendor.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you do. All right.
I'm not grabbing.
I wonder who got the final hit, honestly.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Toggle Sun.
Fate just spawned in the middle of.
Yeah, there was a guy here and I just talked to him.
Oh.
That's a fun distraction after the end of Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, chat. We saw it. Odin, the world boss. He was there. We punched him. I took his sword.
The Odin is real.
It's true. Oh yeah. What are you guys doing? Okay, that's probably a. Some of these are probably dungeons.
I could see some like weird cynical thing of being like, I fought Odin and I didn't get cool darkness powers. I just got this cool hat.
I just got this dumb shirt.
Yeah.
I just got this dumb sword.
Wedge and Biggs. Are they gonna? Yeah, that's the mega raids. Got it. Figured.
Yep.
Just double checking what all these blue check marks are, which I think these are mostly dungeons and trials and stuff. Yeah. So I won't do those on stream right now, but that'll be something I'll do later.
Let's see, what's what? Temple of the Fist is the main one from a dungeon?
That's a Stormblood dungeon, yes.
There's quite a few ones in Ghana too.
I haven't even done that one yet. It's on my list.
Oh yeah, there's also Fractal Continuum card.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, that's what you're wearing.
Yeah, I mean it's ninja, black.
Where are you guys now?
Nature's ninjas.
Ultra and I are following a guy for a dumbass fate thing.
Also, if I wanted to acquire Stormblood tombstone gear, where be that person?
Radagar's Reach, or you
gonna.
Bob cut me off.
Yep.
I'm gonna learn the
It's
boxing.
my turn on the Xbox.
Here, have it. I don't want it.
Joke's on you. I don't have an Xbox.
Also, Ax,
No.
you should say that to Loth. You say I don't want it. That's not true though. The problem is that you do want it. It's just that you don't realize how much you want it.
It's like I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't have any object permanence.
He click.
Say everyone has Uno on their Xbox.
This is also, by the way, very funny because I just joked I'm gonna learn the box emote from this quest.
Yes.
Oh, that's the first.
Yeah.
That's the first stop. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a few minutes of stream time left. I'm getting there. It's okay. We're going back to the plan. The Odin was a detour. That was cool to see. And you are, I didn't think too much of it, but you are right that that's funny that it puts you to 70. I guess it's because he's, if you've got a small group, he's probably a little bit more of a clusterfucker.
I like most like hunts. That guy took a bit for people to chew him through his health. So like yeah.
Oh no, it's funny because I'm like, where is everyone? Where's Odin? And then suddenly like several hundred people appear on a tree branch for me.
Listen, back home on Merilith, Odin spawned right, and that is how I got a member of my free company. Is that Odin spawned? I noticed, and because it was Merilith, no one was there. And then this random sprout was walking around doing MSQ to go towards Hawk Manor, and he just got murked.
He got fucking blasted by Odin.
And now he's one of my friends in the FC. He's great.
Amphibious Talos is just a Talos equipped with barrels. God damn it.
What?
It's very funny.
Oh,
Me and
no.
and my like 3 friends are just sitting there waiting to see if anyone else shows up for Odin. And then this poor sprout just walks by and Odin just aggroes and instantly murks him.
Just that moment of damn.
I'm gonna slap this rugged researcher for moving so slow.
Is he slow as motherfucking Jeff?
He's
no one will understand that reference. I think.
Our regular run speed is faster than his walk speed. Oh, we did it! Yay!
Arnvald, are you about to invite me to a multi-level marketing scheme?
Yes.
Is the human trafficking involved? No. Yes.
Honestly, it's a fun dungeon.
Like, let's have some fun. Like, I don't know, like, do some adventure for adventuring's sake for once.
I mean, I appreciate these, like, let's take Alphino out adventuring. I'm like, okay, yes, definitely. That guy needs to unwind. Like, I probably need to unwind. Alphino's wound pretty tight.
Like,
Also, I think his sister's still in a punch coma.
The joke picture in my mind is like, let's go do a Jensekai. Let's just have some fun for fun's sake.
Also, 7 minutes until daily reset in FGO.
Yep. Which is important because there's a little bonus campaign thing going on right now to lead the summer.
It's illegal. It's an illegal
I
campaign.
gotta roll for Nemo.
Well, that part also, but I meant there's a login bonus.
So, to anyone who's currently up to the content, I'm about to think about doing the 9th circle. Who's up for it?
I'm still in this dungeon, unfortunately.
I can wait.
I will do it with you if you are willing to wait.
I appreciate the offer, but I may need to
Nope,
pass.
don't know that,
I got a class tomorrow, so I should probably go to bed.
Fair enough.
I kicked you from the party.
Yeet.
Yeetus
deletus.
I have been yeetus.
Yeetus Vanitas.
I like Yeetus deletus.
Yeah.
Oh no, the one I said is just a very dumb fucking Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts
hey,
3
well,
reference.
there, I found the quest that unlocks Eureka, as I'm looking around for merchants.
Oh yeah, I forgot the quest name.
Also, there's a quest called Secrets of the Ooze.
Ooze.
That's the Arboretum Hard.
Ooh, well, I'll have to unlock that.
Oh,
The
I'm
Arboretum
gonna head
was all right. It was interesting.
God, it's so funny to me. There you go.
Happy birthday again, Lucky.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Holy shit, I forgot about it already. What the fuck is wrong with me?
It's alright.
We've been here
Omega,
for
follow
3.5 hours. Yes. Anyway, Night Altar.
But oh yeah.
Actually, wait, don't do that yet.
I keep thinking of this dumb thing of being like, we gotta show Mega more dungeons so he can make more Jensekai content because it keeps inspiring him to make more bullshit.
That is kind
Wait,
of true.
Omega, are you still looking for merchants or?
Yeah, I was trying to, because this is the area. I'm trying to double check where the Exchangerifier is.
I honestly don't think there is
over
one
here.
in
You're right.
Over here, follow me.
There is one in Rogers
There
Reach?
you are. Yeah, that's what we said first. Was it was Rogers Reach and then Kugane. Okay, they're back there. All right.
Yeah, no. Oh, we're talking about the Tombstone Valor?
Yes.
Cinder?
And
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry. If I'd known that, I could have told you where each of them were.
All right.
Yeah,
the
like
one in Kugane is right next to the Aetherite.
It's also way
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
simple because it just gives you the menu.
That too. I agree with that one.
It is
Like, we're easy to
true,
navigate.
but like I said, they don't have all. They do have most of the stuff, but
Yeah,
there's still
this
some things
Tombstone
you can
Exchange doesn't have the weapon.
The third person. It's probably in token exchange actually.
Yes.
Stop. Turn around.
For the weapon?
Yeah, he got it.
Token exchange, yeah.
He got it.
Should be
Skaven
Skaven
is what you're
gear.
looking for.
Okay.
Lost Allegan gear.
Still against Skaven.
Do you know why it's called Skaven?
Probably because of the guy with Skyva in his name.
I didn't know that for the long fucking time that it was Nero Design Tech.
What is with them Tombstone gears and keep giving me weird Magitech stuff?
It's every other one's like that. Oh, I got to see that for Endwalker.
I jokingly say it's because Sid and the Ironworks are the one putting them together.
Well, no, it's because remember 50 was the Sin design, so Nero clearly has to make something better than that.
This is
God,
a
I
pretty
can't
good
wait to-
rapier, though.
I kind of can't wait for when we get to like Endwalker. It's actually the both of them made it.
I like the guard and the
Yeah, sure.
the tips fun.
No, you're saying an Endwalker, and we've already seen the Endwalker Tombstone gear. It's not. It's
Oh
not
right.
that.
No, is it the 650 here?
No, Max, we've gotten most of the sets we're gonna get. Like the augmented Credillium guess is gonna be the Poetics gear when we get the Dawn trailer.
Oh, okay.
So unless the final Alliance rate gear is it, I doubt it, because there is gonna be that set. Actually, I wonder, maybe that, I don't know, maybe that'll be 650, I don't know.
Lucky having the same brain rot as I do. Dawn trailer.
It just works.
I mean, they call it Dawn trailer.
Endwalker, so like there's an ER thing, man.
Well, I'm also the person who fucking messes up names like all the fucking time.
You did call me Axe earlier.
Yep.
Oh shit! I need to get screen cap of this.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. So you won't believe this shit.
Also, thank you, Architect. I just saw that being posted.
Yeah, I glanced over to
chat.
see what Loft's going. Chat, don't be alarmed. I'm gonna play the stack marker sound.
Hang on.
I really want it. Oh yeah.
Also, yeah, Loft's having a good time.
I can't actually hear it. It's probably because I'm playing fucking Dungeons right now, so I'll listen to it later. I'll put it on the soundboard and call it "Why Are You Running?"
Why are you running? That's great. Honestly,
I'm sure there's an arrow, like an arrow pointing down emote you can tie to it too.
I will totally do that.
Honestly,
I am calling it "Why Are You Running?"
I feel like we need to have like a version of this, but it's just like one of us yelling. It's like, why? Are you, like get back here.
No. The sun is a deadly laser.
But here's the problem. We need a fourth man for a dungeon. Why did I learn the box emote from this? Hold on.
Shadowbox.
Yeah, I know, but why this quest? Did we
What was the
shadowbox?
quest again?
I
It's
literally
the
forgot
first
the name.
quest after.
Isn't it Armenvold's big adventure?
Because you're now friends with Armenvold, and he's like, "Hey, let's go be friends," and it's just shadowboxing.
I think
Copy him.
the box emote's also like a side or alternative to the rally emote.
Like, come on, yeah, we can do it. Yeah, come on.
Do we have to? Huh? Oh, it is there.
It should
just
have,
didn't
like,
show
the green dot.
There we go. It isn't special. It's just it didn't show had the green dot on these at first. Okay.
I actually really like
Oh, is it because I will do this forever? Okay. Neat.
What is it
Chat,
about-
you're gonna see a lot of
what
people
was
get
it?
shadowboxed from now on.
God.
Oh god. News at 11. Warrior of Light. Menacingly shadowboxing street.
I know where you were going with that the second you started.
That's still one of the best jokes of that entire story.
It's real good, yeah. No shit. Big boxes of accessories.
Someone rescue the healer in! Wait, we can't. They're not the. They're not the.
How do you rescue the healer?
You're about to say. It
Wait,
can
wait,
be
I
done.
tried jumping a lot. It was not effective.
Wait, you need them to rescue themselves. It's like, how does one truly help themselves?
Oh, I just took 2 blasts to the fucking face. I am dumb.
I mean, sages can rescue themselves. They have
Oh,
Icarus.
is it just a dash?
They have Icarus, which dashes to someone else.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Now
They
I
have
definitely want
Thunderclap.
to play
Yeah.
Sage.
And look, Omega, now you don't have to worry about your positioning. All you depend is everyone else's
Went to the
positioning.
wrong one. I'm about to die.
That will give me the true power over life and death. I can rescue and dash to you.
I mean, yeah. The same thing like the monk thing does, where you just warp to any other enemy or player.
I don't think it can be used to enemies, but
Oh, a thunderclap can, but that's different.
Oh my god.
No, that's not
Yeah,
the
law.
right part. This one.
Oh, just an Armageddon talking about curses. Nothing much.
I know it first.
Oh, it's the allied quest you're talking about?
No, I'm not at the Allied quest.
He's just in places where there are Namazu naturally. All right, it's daily reset and FGO, by the way. Oh.
The fucking healer has 4 bone stacks, by the way.
What?
Fun.
I don't know. Every time the fucking boss does a raid wide, this man goes to like 5% health.
I almost feel like I need to get like a paladin around there just so I feel safe for my life.
There we go.
He figured it out.
Man, if only there really just sometimes where it's like, man, I wish I was also a healer so I could just drag this healer to me. Just oh my god.
Daily tanks should have rescue.
The fucking Reaper died immediately. Ah! We're at 66%.
Oh my god.
I'm firing this fucking thing because I'm pretty sure we'll get another one.
Sorry, I'm also being bamboozled over here. Namuju thought someone was flirting with him.
Oh no. True pain.
I'm just listening to the state of Omega or Lucky in pain.
I will say this bullshit is making me learn how to play ninja better.
That's a caveat.
Adapt and overcome.
Oh, yeah, you said Milk as well. Yeah, that one's not the easiest one in the world.
Yeah, no, we're on the final boss, Storge.
A combination of boss and bastard.
Yep. Okay. Why did the tank stand in the beam?
Are they having lag issues?
About that. Oh, I'm not gonna be that. That's gonna be mean. Okay. And then stand here. And then stand here. And then stand here. The healer is dead. Everything's fucked.
Complete foobar.
This boss has fucking 40% health left, and the paladin will not be able to keep themselves up because they are a fucking twonk.
What level is this dungeon?
78. Well, that's the max. Who's the only person who doesn't have fucking 3 bone stacks in this group? It's Lucky.
Clearly not trying hard enough. You gotta collect them all.
I guess.
Yeah, you gotta earn that commemorative pin.
Oh, we're fucking.
Oh, where is it?
Get 7, get a free pin.
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, it is 7, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it says 7 on it. Okay, we're fortunate. We might be able to avoid fucking all this damage and get some time to heal if you guys aren't fucking idiots.
Like he's about to commit a murder in game.
You know, Lucky,
I wish.
I wish your party wasn't feeling like be an idiot or draw 20. Don't be an idiot or draw 25, and they're just drawing 30 right now.
The fucking Reaper almost ran out before the fucking attack went off, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Lucky just standing there going, I wish I could vote to kick myself to just get out of here.
I wish I could blow myself out of this reality.
We are down to fucking 15%.
I had a weird battle with myself of being like, look at the bright side. Look, there's no fucking bright side here. What the fuck am I thinking?
That was fair to use. I'm not gonna lie. That was alright.
Yeah.
It's casting for magic DPS, right?
Yes, casting for magic DPS.
Red mage is my highest level class, so I'll keep taking the shit.
So they used to give you like, basically like the bottom rung like post content gear, which is like at least nice to have.
You know, get your kick started.
Fucking, we're at 4%. Come on.
At least full of casting, so like it's a nice push.
Thank you, Bloodbath. You have literally kept me alive.
When I'm trying to find a specific meme, it's impossible for me to find it.
Oh my god. We did it.
Woo.
And at that moment, we're going to end the stream. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure to, leave Lucky your birthday wishes in the comments if you didn't say them already. And that's the main drop of Stormblood and get a little on the patch content. I'll see you next week for more Final Fantasy XIV. Good night, everybody.